Is y'all ready?
It's a beautiful production.
It's a beautiful production all day.
See you watching me, and I think I like it. Got me so excited, I'm so invited. Calling to me, pulling me in. Don't usually going to get some light.
Shorty got a fat ass and waist, yeah, she got me.
Y'all gotta check out my girl Beauty at 716 Uncut. That's where you can check out my latest video. Make sure y'all represent, you know what I mean? Check her out every Tuesday night, you know what I mean? The shit is definitely fire. Alright,
yo, shout out to Beauty and Beauty Productions, because they do their fucking thing every week on Tuesdays, you heard? Yo, so make sure.
What up, world? Y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Beauty. Welcome to 716 Uncut. Y'all know it's getting ready to be a dope night with my special guest, NF PYSOO, and my man Donny SAVv, man. Rest in peace to everybody we lost a couple of Saturdays ago. Tops 10, that's what we calling them. Rest in peace, rest in peace. Make sure y'all go write down my phone number. Whenever it pop up on the screen, make sure y'all go and write down my phone number. It is 716-389-5465, so y'all could call in and chop it up with our special guest, NF PYSOO, Donny SAVv, and we got the gang in the back, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Every Tuesday, 10 p.m., 716 Uncut. We're going to be live in the building. Make sure y'all go follow me. Make sure y'all go follow me. Make sure y'all go and download Skype. Hit me up on Skype at Beauty. There go my phone number. It's taking forever. Why that shit going so slow today? Look. I'm telling y'all, we on a timer, so I'm going to just go ahead and introduce this video. I think we've been watching this joint over and over. Thank y'all for sharing. Look. It changed the screen. Ain't even do it. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, share. 716 Uncut. Or that's why I didn't share.
Damn, shoot that shit up, cut.
Get it, I get it, I'm in my prime like she right on time like boom. On track, vroom, vroom. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah. We start a new year, they talking corona. 2020 vision clear, so I looked at Jehovah. There's no reason we should fear. Treat each other like Jonas, even though they don't know us. Respect the people, we're grown up. Chick from round away, lot of heart trapped on Carl Street. Couple years back, everybody was my auntie. Turned a new leaf, stepped into a new season. In too deep, brought me out for a reason. Real ass bitch, give fuck about a nigga. Had a dream about the queen, I was sleeping on $1 million. Until I reached the ceiling, gotta shake off all the feelings. Inherited resilience to make a difference. Brilliance, it's automatic. We flow like highway, north, south, east and west. Beauty graduated at best, put her to the test. Burn a flame, you know the name, we left some dudes perplexed. It's a movement, I'll prove it, swear my team is next.
It's Max Kirby.
You already know. Work. Beautiful productions in this bitch. Burner flame, collision fashion. Tierra, 716 Uncut. You already know what it is.
It's Beauty.
Tierra, flame. Come on. Let's go. And I'm like, nothing's gonna stop me. My Timberlands, beef and broccoli. Hand a gentleman, just a copy. Tears in my eyes, window shopping. He put me down, but I got me. Life knocked me out, I'll get a boxing. Layla mix with Kim and Foxy. I stand out, they try and box me. And 1-2 to the ribs, 3-piece to the chin. Here we go again. These average bitches, they wanna see it show again. The towel, I'm never throwing it in. Tierra and flame, my code defend. Straight from Buffalo's mud. Bitches be from Olean. I came up from nothing, shit, where sink or swim.
time. Ribs touching when niggas do a bit and go and do a bit again. So we changed the subject to change the budget. Backspin, they said I be nothing, but I'm on 1,000 Alex for the win. Fuck it, I'm cut different. Came up rough, so my glove fitting. No safety, load the whole clip in. Bitch, don't make me. I see a difference lately. My city and my world going crazy, but Queens still working, still grinding till they close the curtains.
It's Max Kirby.
I've been cracked, but I never been broken. I've been left feeling numb with motions exploding. I've been left in the mud, but now I'm sprouting. I'm the flower from the ghetto, the goat, fuck who's doubting. See, my Timbs is laced up and I'm ready for war. I grab my spliff from my humidor and puff on my sycamore. My NY is fitted, burner frame from the bridge, born to get it. A savage, unstoppable, it's been a collision. I'm taking mines by any means necessary, fuck a forgiveness. This is not personal, but strictly fucking business. I'm on a mission.
What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Y'all
How y'all doing? 716 Uncut.
What's goody? What's goody, man? Now we get ready to have us a buzz, huh? Alright, we waiting for NF, y'all.
NF
It's
PYSOO.
a little late, but it's still about to be great.
He be on his rock star shit.
Man, y'all know what it is. Got a, what's that? Fashionably late.
Yeah.
Y'all knew what it was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
I hope you got that joint. Ain't lead us nowhere. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, share. There we go.
Yeah.
Let me get my I was about to let me get my high tech going. I meant to say my TikTok. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's go. NF
Come
PYSOO.
on.
Y'all
NF
walking
PYSOO in the
motherfucking
building. Come on. Let's go. No
Let's
favors.
go. Come on. What's good? What's good, Buffalo? Stand the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
You already know what's going on.
Man, we about to have a good
716 in
time.
this bitch, man. Y'all already know.
Yo, listen, tell everybody where you from. Sav, start with you.
Yo, I'm born and raised Buffalo, New York. Y'all already know that. I always be working with artists from here, you know, and outside of the town. Started off with a online radio station and engineering in my room, and now I'm engineering in my room for other artists and stuff in my little home stew. You know what I'm saying? I'm really working out here. I DJ a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? Just always keeping my hand in different things. I'm managing my artist NF PYSOO. I engineered his whole tape. It just came out like about a week and a half ago. It's called The Level Up.
Let's go.
You already know. You already know. Definitely tune in. Tune in on that.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Where's you?
Whoop.
Shit, y'all. I'm trying to go live on my TikTok, but NF, tell everybody where you from.
Shit. I'm from Buffalo, New York, you know. But, you know, born and raised over here.
But,
you know.
But what?
I fuck with everybody, you know, from Chicago and shit like that. I'll be back and forth and shit like that. But, you know, but, you know.
I was about to say, what you about to say about my town, man? What you about to say about my town?
I ain't got nothing to say, man. I'm born and raised here. If anything, I'm from Buffalo. If anything.
Man, rest in peace to the Tops 10. Like I said earlier, man, Buffalo stand up.
That's a fact.
Hold on, let me get on this TikTok because I was talking about this yesterday. There's a lot of motherfuckers on TikTok was talking about how nobody had never come to their city and do that, and nobody had never come to Oklahoma, Alabama, or Atlanta, or here and do that. But guess what? If you really look at the history, it been massacres in those states and cities so many times. It's like crazy. It's never been a massacre in Buffalo, and you know why they came here. If you know, you know why they came here.
Sure.
You know. But it was a lot. It was definitely a lot of folks talking about that, talking about the situation. It was even one dude who he made a post, and this shit, by the time I seen it, it had like 724 likes, and on the post he was like, where all the niggas at? Where all the Buffalo? Sorry, he like, where all the Buffalo niggas at? They killing y'all grandmas. I got right on his shit and chewed him up. I said, bitch. And after that, he took the post down, so I kind of knew who it was, and I went back and asked him, like, yo, was you the motherfucker talking about Buffalo and da-da-da-da? He never replied. That's how I knew it was him. I was going in on him. I was like, bitch, everywhere you name, we already been. Like, motherfuckers already been. Like, is you stupid? Like, that shit is like a crazy insult. But, yo, how you meet Donnie?
Hey, man. Shout out to my boy, Baby
Joker.
Man. That's how I met Donnie, you know.
I was,
you want me to explain it?
You explain, yeah, because she asked you. Yeah.
So, basically, how I met Donnie was, you know, shit.
We can hear you though.
I was trying to motherfucking go to the studio because I was, like, when I first started doing music and shit like that, I was, like, making music and shit off my phone and shit. Like, I was engineering my shit, all that, like, straight up off the phone. So, you know, I started from there, you know, doing my shit on SoundCloud and shit like that. You know, I ain't have all platforms under that yet. You good? You know, I started doing that. Then out of nowhere, you know, I met up with Baby Joker and everything the one day. Shout out to my boy Leaf too, you know. But yeah, you know, I was smoking one day, you know, and I was about to record a song, and the Cotty was like, you know what, you might as well just get in the studio with Donnie or whatever. I'm like, who Donnie?
Yeah.
You know, so they just put me on who he was or whatever. I'm like, all right, shit, let me see what's going on.
Right.
So one day, I think it was like in February. You know, I just went up there to a stool, you know. It was history from there.
I was just about to say, the rest is history.
Because Baby Joker's tape was the first tape I ever engineered. Like, yeah, I just did his earlier, like, in the year before I did, like, I started working on his joint, for real.
So when was that, about a year ago?
No, not even. It was this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at y'all boys working. Y'all working.
Yeah,
so what's the name of the album? The Level Up.
Yup.
Where y'all come up with that?
I came up with that because, you know, I came up from, you know, just being straight up a, you know, a SoundCloud rapper, basically, you know. And I was just itching bad to, you know, to step up and, you know, go on YouTube, you know, Apple Music and Spotify, everything.
And when y'all send me a bunch of music and it's Apple, and y'all know I ain't got no Apple.
We gonna send it to you on YouTube and all that
That's
too.
A fact, yeah.
Or like I said, we can play it on our phones. I could bring the speaker. You know, we'll spin a couple of music videos anyway, and we'll figure out how we're gonna play y'all music. But we definitely gonna play something. So definitely, what's up with the gang in the back? What's up, gang?
Mafia. 14 Mafia. I'm taking Messiah.
Okay.
I'm Daytona. It's your boy Woo, 130 14 Mafia.
Okay, where y'all? How that happen?
It's three of us originally from 14 Mafia. It's me, him, and Chip DMA. And this is a close friend. You know what I'm saying? Like more like a brother. So it's just like as we go along, we just collect more artists. You know what I'm saying? We starting to build our own.
Man, make sure y'all support each other. Be real. No backstabbing. No jealousy. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Cause something you ain't got, they got. Something they ain't got, you got.
We learn from each other.
Exactly. I'm talking about, but how y'all come up with the name?
14 Mafia. 14 Mafia is 716 added up together. 14, and Buffalo was big for its mafias.
Y'all better cut this shit. I like that. Come on. Wait a minute, I had to add. Oh, okay. So what about y'all? Y'all got some albums coming through?
We just dropped a project. It was 14 Heights. It's a 5-song EP. It's 15 minutes long. Yeah. I encourage that you go outside when you're listening to it or something like that. It's gonna get you energy going.
That got me for real. I ain't gonna lie. They also got my homie on the tape. Shout out to
let me tell y'all
the Divine rapper, Divine. She fired.
Okay.
Yeah,
she different.
She just linked us all up. Yeah, she was at my show.
Yeah, I definitely got a link. I got a link with all three of those young ladies. I thought they was fired. No, wasn't it 4 ladies?
There was there was Sade, who I planned out her tape too. I'm about to engineer her tape. We planned out like all the songs that's gonna be on it. I mixed I engineered 2 of them joints.
Yeah.
And she go by Sci-Fi Sade, Divine, and then Awit. Yeah.
Okay, I got a link with all of them.
It was only 3.
Okay, I got a link with all of them, especially baby girl with the she gave me the lip scrub and shit, and I didn't have none of my product, but she gave me the lip scrub and shit, and I gotta make sure I get her some smoker lips. I call my product smoker lips. If you got dark discolor weed lips that's big, and blue and purple and shit. This change it back. So
Yeah,
all
shout
organic,
out SKYPE.
all organic. But yeah, shout out to you, baby girl. I love your product. I got a chance to use it, and so yeah, it just definitely heightens what I already got going on, man. But y'all got a project together? Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. We was
Believe it or not, I was trying to say something too.
What?
Shit. Believe it or not, like I remember when I was finna quit on this rap shit and everything like that. You know, they got me back into this shit. To be honest with y'all, like.
Thank you.
I seen them perform, and it was it. That was history. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all gotta listen to that tape though.
Yeah, that's
This your first album?
Yeah, it's my first album.
First album? You got any collabs outside of that? Mixtapes, anything?
I got a collab with Take One. Take One with Baby Joker.
On his,
you know,
on his tape.
it's a single, you know, on
Okay.
his tape. I gotta listen to that when y'all get a chance.
And I know y'all got collabs.
Yeah,
you know
we got a
some-
song on the
yup.
tape, and we just worked on like one joint 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying?
We got a couple.
It's in the works. You know.
Donnie, you got an album coming out?
You know me. They should call me J Electronica. I swear to God.
I be trying to
I
get
be
him
on my J Electronica shit. I got like,
I already know.
I got like 350 unreleased songs.
I be trying to get him
in my
to
email, and
drop
I
it.
just don't. I need to find the methodology for releasing them. You know how it be with videographers. Oh shit, in the town and stuff. So. You know, it'd be a little pricey.
Well, like I told y'all, I shoot music videos myself, so you know.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And I'm actually pretty good with it, especially if I can shoot myself and make it look good. So yeah,
I see what's up with you. I'm gonna see what's up.
Oh yeah, I got quite a few music videos that I recorded myself and was in myself. But you don't. I want to say you don't get the variety. You don't get the variety. When you do it by yourself, you can, but you can't get those motion shots unless you have like some type of camera that'll do all the movement for you. And I have something like that, but the unit moved too slow. So if I move over here, it's gonna take like a minute to get there. So it wasn't worth the money.
So for me, I feel like I have the product. It's just about how to give the product to the consumers. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very methodical and planned. Like I want to do a lot of concept. You know what I mean? Joints.
Put that shit out. Here's let me tell you that.
A lot
Put
of people
that shit out.
A lot of people tell me that.
I got
yo, I'm trying to.
Everything on my computer. Everything on my computer got wiped. Everything on my computer got wiped. I don't have nothing. Years and years and years and years of my music is gone, and I wish like hell that I had just put that shit out there. And now it's just like. Now I'm a struggle trying to find whatever I can and trying to build new shit. But I got so many fucking songs. I got albums and albums. In fact, before my last computer crashed, I had a whole album, put it on this, and then this got wiped out. So put that shit out, Donnie. Don't look for no concept. You could just be listening to the joints like my one song, Real. I made that song like 11 years ago, but I just did a video for it like 2 years ago.
It's
just put that shit out.
It's more so like it's as an artist thing. You know what I mean? Like it's really I have a way that I want to display my art to.
But in the meantime, you just doing.
I
all
do
this
have
for
throwaway
what?
singles that I do be posting.
In the meantime,
stuff.
you doing all this for what?
No, you right. No,
you know
you
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
I was thinking the same way. You know, everything got to be critiqued and perfect. You can still have your critiqued and perfect because you have so many songs, but you can still, you know, throw shit out there, and you got enough shit where you could throw something out every 2 weeks, every month.
That's a fact.
And you should, and still have your main
project. Yeah.
Just like you just drop this level up. You could still keep doing singles while you work on the next album.
That's
do
exactly
collabs, do
He was
mixtapes.
very decisive with what he wanted on the project too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
I had like at least like 18, 19 unreleased songs basically I could have chose from, but I chose from like, you know, I just wanted to show everybody, you know, I'm mad versatile basically. I can do everything basically. So.
And so now you still got ammo.
Exactly. And I'm
still
still making more
12
stuff right now
songs,
as we speak.
What about y'all? Y'all got some ammo?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of songs.
They in the cut.
Like,
we damn near about to hit the stool right after this. I'm telling y'all, like y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know.
Going up on a Tuesday. So, well, besides who in the room, who you got planned on working with?
Man, to be honest, I really want to work with basically my circle who I got now because right as we speak right now, a lot of Buffalo like artists and stuff like that, they don't support each other. So it's like, if you're not gonna support me, I don't want to do no work with you. I'm only trying to do business with who's supporting me.
Like Big Chop or.
And when I do make it, the only person I really do want to do a feature with, and my rap career is complete when I do touch M's, is Lil Uzi. I gotta do something with Lil Uzi.
With Uzi?
Yes.
That's quite the person to pick.
I need it.
Everybody
say
Uzi.
Dirt.
It's level. I'm not a fan of Dirt.
That's what I'm saying.
I do like some of his shit, but not
like everybody say like
same.
Everybody say just because like, you know, I'm more in the Chicago scene or whatever like that, like they picture me like doing something with Herb or whatever like that when I do make it. So nah, I'm not trying to. You said who my favorite Chicago artist right now? My favorite Chicago artist. Exactly. NF PYSOO. Nah, no. I'm gonna say for my favorite Chicago artist right now, I'm not even gonna lie. It's SG Batman. Yeah, y'all probably don't even know who that is.
I'm about to say Batman?
Yeah, SG Batman. SG Batman.
Alright, what a name.
SG Batman, if you seeing this too, man.
Yo, literally, everybody calls me Batman because I always got the deep voice and shit. This is the highest my voice been all day, but I like that, Batman. And I had the cape on earlier. Well, they was calling it a cape, but it's just a shirt that go to the floor. But yeah, man, that's raw as hell. Where he from? Chicago?
He from Chicago.
So what are you, unsigned artist?
Yeah, unsigned artist, believe it or not. Like, you know, he used to mess with Lil Fo, you know. And, you know, Lil Fo, he nice too, but he ain't in my top 5. Like, my top 5 would be SG Batman. Number 2 would probably be, if I had to go about it, who would I say, I have to say, I mean, Dirk doing this thing, so he definitely in the top 2. I had to say, you know, my third one probably would be, there's so many artists, like right now, I listen to a lot of underground artists too, like I don't just support like mainstream rappers basically, so it's like, it's a hard decision. I have to say,
what am I over here doing? I've never seen nothing like that. Yeah, and you know what's so crazy? I was just talking to, I did an interview with Cap 716 yesterday, and this is a Roku TV, right? And contrary to what people like to believe, this is like a computery type of TV, so I think that's why I'm having the most issues, because if I was just to use like my older TV and plug it in, I wouldn't have none of these issues, because it's not so electronic. Like this right here is like, these are not issues that I normally have. I have like another computer screen, but it's not as big. So it's just like, let me just use the Roku, but Roku definitely got his mind. Thank you everybody for watching 716 Uncut. I was on here yesterday. Make sure y'all go love, like, and share. Is we live yet? Make sure y'all go love, like, and share. Now we live.
There we go.
Yeah, we back. We back.
Y'all know.
We can see you. We can see enough, just a little bit.
Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay.
Well, they saw us perfectly. We just didn't see us perfectly. So yeah, I mean, look, y'all slap y'all phones open, man. Make sure you go follow me. Go watch my live podcast 716 Uncut on YouTube at Beautiful Productions. Right now, live right now on YouTube, Beautiful Productions. Facebook 716 Uncut. Facebook Jazz Boy. I don't got no room for friends, so follow me. I might be restricted. I thought they blocked me yesterday, but I'm still gonna try because they let me do it. Apparently we can't smoke on TikTok. So
what?
Yeah, you can't smoke on TikTok. So we were smoking yesterday, and I kept getting like a red, but they let me go live. It looked like they let me go. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I definitely learned that the hard way. I don't know how to do this shit, but yesterday was my first time actually going live, like during my podcast with fucking TikTok.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I had 1.4 likes in an hour and shit. Mad shares. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Thank you everybody who is watching right now. Make sure you love, like, share. If y'all got y'all phones, y'all can open y'all phones right now. Like all of these could be watches and shares right now.
My phone did.
My joint playing it right now.
Oh, okay. My phone is on TikTok.
I can't even find my phone.
Oh, you ain't find it?
Nah, I ain't even find it.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It's all good. I ain't tripping. I'll find it in a minute.
I'm just playing. What's up with you, Donnie?
Shit, you know what I mean? I just been really in my engineering bag. I want to try and get more gigs to kind of DJ with, but I also want to perfect my craft a little more with that too. You know what I mean? And, you know, I'm always looking for more artists to feature with. Other than that, just trying to put videos out. That's probably...
That's it.
My
One
biggest
of the best
priority.
engineers right
For
now
real,
that's
hit
working.
me up. Only $15 an hour at my
Hit 'em up.
studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hit 'em up.
Man, hit him up. Donny SAVv, man. Hit him on a book. Hit him on a book.
And most people, I'll give you your first song
Yes, sir.
free.
Hit me on the book.
All right.
No favorites, PYSOO.
All right. That sounds like a motherfucking plan. Well, shit, I definitely got a couple of clips from the performance or whatever, and we'll spin some of the music off of your phone. But yo, let's see what we got here.
Okay.
And yo, rest of the world, I'ma mute this and play it so we can hear it like y'all hearing it. Make sure y'all love, like, share. I'm about to start tagging people because apparently I have to. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, motherfucking share. Let's see. And this joint right here is YouTube. So let's see what we got. Oh, I done turned it off.
It's already time, I've been on that grind, man, I ain't worried, I haven't been right, but I'll be alright, I'll be alright. We can go shine now, ain't got no time for no time out, so the fuck I know rhyme about, fly so high, how, I'm ready to Zion, been on that grind, man, I ain't wrong, but I haven't been right, but I'll be alright, I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I'll be alright, it's all part of the plan. Hop on the track, it was me and my man. Smooth and stick it, we made it from scratch. I know some hiccups, just click stats. Fuck a top 10, I ain't making no stats. Came a long way from the world to the rags. I don't care what you say, you little shit ain't gon' last. Telling your bitch that I'm fucking with rats. Pull up in that pack, making them scat. Got long lines of bitches, like I was Shaq. I ain't fucking just kicking and getting no shack. Say they know all, but don't know the half. Teacher said I was trash, no wonder I was cutting them classes. Teacher said I was trash, young and spacing my rap bitch. Better buckle up fast, we in for a ride. I won't be last, keep on taking your time. Put on the gas and I'm taking what's mine. See you on my side, but they turn on a dime. Just won't reside like they do with crimes. Smoking baggies right up to their face. This is a trip, I'm Ellie Capone, doing it, dashing a race. What? Fuck a church, I be driving a race. I be double, I double a lane. She's fucking with bus, she down from Gerber. Supposed to be wet, she making me nervous. Shoot my shot like I'm Julius Stern. I'll only be waiting my stand to turn. She said she like how I drip. She said money and that kind of fit. Doing it, dancing like spin through the six. But let's get high, up to the sky. Your pockets is broke, your pockets is steady, your pockets is tight. Oh, bitch, you blow. I'm gonna put me a hey, I'm gonna put me a phone. I'm gonna put me a hey, I'm gonna put me a phone. She shut it out, busting it out. Bitch just keep trying to take my soul. So she didn't take it the time. But so hard that I felt deep wrong. Look at the time, looking at me, I should look like a ball. I do the dancing and can't. Looking at me, this shit not a buzz. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Supposed my baby, use my boots. I'm in that cool, I'm like that cool. I get over you. That's just shit that they don't got a clue. They say that shit, but it ain't nothing new. I ain't into. They say shit like I ain't cool.
Yeah, I actually got a chance to be there and see the performance. It was definitely lit. I definitely had a good time coming there. Yeah, I actually got a chance to be there and see the performance. It was definitely lit. So what's the name of that track? Hold on, let me go back.
That joint Talk Like Uzi. That's on his tape, The Level Up. Yeah.
Telling you, man.
Talk Like Uzi?
Yeah, it's on all streaming platforms.
Telling you, man.
Hold on, y'all. Because we can hear
There
everything
we
we saying, this reciprocating, playing back 97 times, but we back. Man, yo, listen, y'all definitely, I was definitely impressed. Like, every artist that came out was super de-duper dope. I was proud of everybody.
Unique in their own, like, kind of, like, different energy and vibe, for real.
So is Chop doing music still?
Yeah, he one of my artists. He literally 2 days ago asked me to put together his mixtape too.
Might as well.
Yeah,
might as well.
We got a lot of unreleased songs for him. You know, I mean, since he's been doing music since Creative Control. You know, but you know what I'm saying.
So how you come up with the name? PYSOO?
All right, so basically, when I came up with, oh man, like my way of getting PYSOO, I can't like explain like the whole story. All I can say is when I got the name PYSOO, basically, when I was rapping and everything like that, I would freestyle like before I started like really taking music serious. Before I started taking music serious, right? And everybody was saying like, yo, you rap like Polo, like you rap literally just like Polo. We gonna call you PYSOO G, like basically. I'm like PYSOO G, and I'm like, why PYSOO G? And everybody was like, you just rap like Polo, like you got a Polo vibe, like your voice and everything, your flow, like you basically like you got the energy just like him. I'm like, I can't do that. I'm like, I go by like, cause I always wanted to make a clothing line like No Favors also.
Okay.
So I basically put up together like No Favors PYSOO basically. So NF, is short basically for No Favors basically. So that's how I came up with it. Together like No Favors PYSOO.
I respect it. SAVv, how you come up with the SAVv?
That's a long story. I was just telling them that story the other day.
Make it short for it.
A lot of people think that he's like savvy or savage, but when I was like younger in like 6th or 7th grade, I wasn't that popular in school and stuff. I had a crush on this one girl named Savannah.
Aww.
And she one of her friends found out and told her, and then she just came up to me and was like, no. Like, I didn't even get to tell her. She was just like, no. And then, a couple years later, I hadn't seen her. She was in, we were both in high school. We were going to different high schools. She was walking at, Kaiser Day or something like that, you know what I mean? Or she seen me and my boy Alan at the park. And she's, down the street, and she goes, hey Al, hey Don, it's SAVv, and she always tried to be friendly after we got out of school, you know what I mean? And then so my boy Al hits me, he's like, hey Don SAVv, and I hit him, I'm like, hey Al SAVv, and so Donnie SAVv, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a flex, you know what I mean? Because when I blow up, I'm Donnie SAVv.
Yeah. TikTok. Never mind what's happening right there, because it's not, you don't see no smoke. Stop blocking me.
What smoke?
There ain't no smoke. They playing. Now stop playing. What is the red dot? Because y'all playing. Pause live. Yeah, they playing with it. Moderation, comment section, ranking. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Wait a minute. We gonna turn this shit back on because, wait a minute. So what video y'all trying to drop?
You said what video we trying to drop? Okay, so
which one do you want to do first?
The first video I'm trying to drop. Believe it or not.
You got the song? Find the song. You got the song? Find the song.
Yep.
And then you tell us, and he gonna find the song, and we gonna play that shit. Because y'all, I don't have an Apple. I don't have an iPhone. I was not able to download it. Yes, even though I tried. He's not able to download it. Matter of fact, while we wait for him to find that favorite track, we gonna spin a music video and come right back. Shout out to my boy Cap, who was on the joint last night, and we gonna go ahead and watch this fax machine while we find that track. NF PYSOO, Donny SAVv, and 14 Mafia. I did say it right earlier. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
go.
go.
Be with your brother. So
Fax machine,
I'll shoot
Cat.
the video, and then you know what I mean. He'll be
Lost it. Office. Fax machine. Sack of green. In case they think I lost it. They up at my office. Paper like a fax machine. Papers got that sack of green. In case they think I lost it. They up in my office. Cap. Paper like a fax machine. Papers got that sack of green. In case they think I lost it. They up in my office. Paper like a fax machine. Papers got that sack of green. All I want is my proper slot. Key on stage like Papa Doc. Give a fuck if I blow or I'm hot or not. Spit from the soul when I'm repping my block. A lot of foes don't believe till the weapons get cocked. Funeral service, wake receivers for make believers. I don't go on dates, won't catch me on cheaters. I don't walk, ride around, won't fuck up my sneakers. Never whack on the track, won't fuck with no features. Whitney, crackers whack, hell no. Turn up y'all speakers, play follow the leader. See the crowd on the bleachers, cap out the touchdown. Then follow cheerleaders, hope she in the teaser. Crack the Dutch, roll up briefer like Snoop Dogg. Go Wiz Khalifa, the kids asleep. Hit that snooze on me, smell that booze on me. Who said that? I'm not a boss.
Hey, yo, Cat, man, what's good, man? You laying down, nigga. You supposed to be laying down this verse, man.
My bad, I was nodding off. See these hating ass niggas keep popping off. All my shit dope, they keep copping raw. Try to keep tabs, take sneak jabs. One roll, no easy pass, I leave your ass. Case they think I lost it. Day up in my office. Paper like a fax machine. Papers got that sack of green. Case they think I lost it. Day up in my office. Paper like a fax machine. Papers got that sack of green. When the people come, they be at your door. Ding dong, moving that white. Try to do right, but it seemed wrong. Y'all unleashed the beast. King Kong, killing these beasts. I don't sing songs. Couldn't see me, high beams on. All I do is win, theme song. Put my team on, no time to go. Back and forth like ping pong. I'm blacking out like the screen gone. She want me to beat it up, hope the spring's strong. She perfect for me, put a ring on. Fall asleep in the pussy, get my dream on. Get my drink on, then yell to the crowd like Sting on. You smoke more than me, but I bring bombs. Them highs I look like a sky hook, Kareem arms. I'm falling back, not popping pills, get my lean on. Like burn clean, kerosene, the scene, every these hating ass niggas keep popping off. All my shit dope, they keep copping raw. Try to keep tabs, take sneak jabs. One roll, no easy pass, I leave your ass. Case they think I lost it. Day up in my office. Paper like a fax machine. Papers got that sack of green. Case they think I lost it. Day up in my office. Paper like a fax machine. Papers got that sack of green.
Either. Y'all don't hear us either? Now y'all see us? That you, Donnie?
Now they can see us.
I can't hear you.
Hear us either?
Okay, yeah. There we
Now
go.
y'all see us? Now y'all see us?
Got it.
That's you.
Yeah.
Alright, look. Okay, so now you about to play that track. Listen.
Sean, huh? You gonna name it Remember Them Days. Alright, yeah, we can do that. It's recording? Alright.
My shit froze.
Come on.
And I don't want it ruined.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm not using this TV no more. You still got your Facebook on. Pause your Facebook. You still got your Facebook. It's still going. Did you mute it?
Yeah.
It still want to go, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let's keep on trying to go. Is that me?
My ears on fire right now.
Yo, I try to have it low.
Crazy.
Y'all, we laughing. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties. All right, so introduce the name of this track and tell us why it's your favorite track.
It's called Remember Them Days. Shout out my blood brother. Ma. Shout out my boy Sean Ma. You already know.
Buddy.
You already know.
What's his name?
Sean Ma.
Mop, like M-O-P. Mop.
Yeah,
Mop.
Ma.
Why you say that? Why you
That's how he said Ma.
First about
That's
to
how
do
he
it
said.
again. Sean, huh? You gonna name it Remember Them Days. Alright, yeah, we can do that. It's recording? Alright. Lexus. I know some niggas that stuck in the trench trying to make a living but can't make it out. Remember being the victim was moved back and forth in the oven would heat up the house. Remember walking outside one day so my dad dropped dead right in front of the house. I ain't nobody to teach me the plan or how to be a man, so I turned to the law. We used to this shit from the 716. If you don't got a stick, you gon' get your ass blipped. Ain't no friends, you get your ass tricked. Get robbed for your shit and get shot in your shit. Man, be black, Hispanic, or mixed. The system is fuck off shooting this shit. You not, they don't give a fuck if you split or resist. They gon' bust click click. Your life getting stolen, shit getting older, my heart getting colder. I'm ready to go. Mine is a weapon, my lyrics inside, I'm locking and loaded and ready to blow. Remember winning no money for boots, so I wore my only 13s through the snow. Remember going around through the summer, no AC and cut, walking around with a fro. Wish nigga would try to come test me, you run up, get done up and get your jaw broke. I was 18, just trying to get a scat right round in the lack with the tints all black. My flip aggressive, they talking incessant like I won't get aggressive and leave while I step that light up the block. Yeah, that's just a fraction. Dip so fast you would think it was magic. I don't talk shit cause I'm all about action. I speak like this cause I'm never caught lacking. It's up to me, then I get back to stacking. Burning up the whip, now that bitch got no traction. Fuck up the block, fuck up the block, fuck up the block, fuck up the block, fuck up the fuck up, fuck up the fuck up, fuck up the fuck up the fuck up the block. The rock, my shorties be hot. Take these bullets gon' pop. Bullets they hit you like speakers, they not. PYSOO the sniper, I bet you drop. Know that I'm chasing them benches a lot. Swipe when I'm swiping, I feel like the fox. Okay, can't post up, I be on the block. Throwing the foes and I'm up on the top. Pouring the flow. We had nothing to eat. Yeah, always had something to sleep. Yeah, always had J's on our feet. Yeah, only will play for keeps. Yeah, come on my block, ain't no learning unless it get hit with a curse, but it's also a blessing. You going to hells, you going to heaven. I know that I'm stomping, I'm feeling like milk. All the time you get hit with this mop. Pass me a 30, a beam with the Glock. Guess I might shine my head to the top. You try cat, watch I scar off the lot. Catch this bitch, I heard she a bot. Say that you real, but I mean that you not. Touching the silence, I think that's the cops. Doing the dash, you know I can't stop. Boom, wait, watch how I drip and I walk. These niggas my sons and they copy the sauce. I'm a CEO, you know I'm a boss. Niggas they talking but don't on the call. If you run up on me, watch out up in the spot. If he giving out lines, he get drawn in the chalk. I see every move, I got eyes like a hawk. These bullets so silent, they hearing like dogs. Fuck, but I'ma get back to the trap. Y'all niggas get money, that's cash. She Bobby, but really a brat. Busting these moves and I'm chasing that bitch. Say what you need, I be selling a pack. This keep on coming, I'm moving like that. Victory is coming, I'm shooting like that. Keep it 100, your shit just be back. On my phone, gotta meet me on Swamp. Matter of fact, white posted up on the phone. The way that he moving, I see he a hoe. Soon as he down, can get down on his dome. Make sure one move, put his brains on the floor. Give him a one, he got shot in the toe. Give me this shit, now be on the go. His man tryna leave when I cocked it, he froze. What you say? Fuck with the block. 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 Yeah. We PYSOO on this bitch right now. Fuck with the block. Fuck with the block. Hey. Hey. Let's go.
Yeah, right here. Right, he be listening to this. You gave me the Dutch already? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, I told you it was on the table before you dipped out.
Oh shit, you did tell me that.
What?
Yo,
the phone?
You gave me the Dutch over there? No, it's the Dutch over there. Yeah.
Man, yo, you might as well have to win to the next one.
You want me to play the next joint?
No, wait a minute. But you said that's the song you doing the video to.
Yeah, that's the first joint the video to.
Yeah, how soon we could be looking forward to that video?
Hey.
Now see, stop procrastinating, y'all.
3-4 weeks. Y'all can see it in 3-4 weeks.
Because it gotta take the time to get edited, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
We ain't gonna rush that process.
I gotta have 14 Mafia, you know, I gotta have Daytona, I gotta have all my boys in that.
So here's what you do.
All the rappers I fuck with, I gotta have them in that shit.
Here's what y'all do. Y'all make a date and y'all make sure it's done by that date instead of saying, no, I ain't telling you don't have patience and make sure it's right. What I'm telling you is make sure it's right by that date.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You get what I'm saying? If you make a date,
but also like I said,
and you start telling people show up on this date, you gotta do it.
No, but it's up to the videographer at the end of the day.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, I told you I'm around to shoot it. You
know
want to add your own shit? I don't care what y'all
I'm sure you already know how to be with videographers. You know what I mean? I already know you gonna have that quick turnaround, but you know how to be with videographer. You know what I mean?
I got that quick ass turnaround, and I got so many cameras. I got 2 more cameras in the room and shit. So it's like,
yeah, that is true.
Yeah, we be around. I got all the lights and the gadgets and the whatever. Y'all, the main thing is to set that date. So if you saying you doing that joint 3 weeks from now,
we want to make sure we have that joint.
No, look for the date, and then tomorrow say on this day, post that shit. On this day, we doing the video.
Fuck it, June 27th. My birthday is gonna come out. I'm telling you.
June 27th.
The birthday bash.
Make it all one thing.
Birthday bash and everything. I gotta pop out too. Birthday bash, all that. They about to be in the video. 14 Mafia gonna be in the video.
Do that shit, man.
Expect. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all something on my birthday. Expect basically like 2 more songs come out. I'm gonna do something with 14 Mafia and Daytona and all that.
Fuck, you might drop the EP, bro.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just drop the EP. Might as well, right?
We was talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Drop the EP with me.
I'm gonna drop the EP. You know, I'm gonna have all the rappers I fuck with. It's gonna be number features on that joint.
Yeah.
Now look. I don't wanna.
Crazy.
That gotta be.
Yes, we be
Yeah, you got it.
27. 27.
27th. That's all.
June 27th. We
gonna taste some of our unreleased
Y'all heard it here on 716 Uncut first. June 27th.
You want me to give you a taste of some of that unreleased shit?
Yo, matter of fact, he gonna give y'all a taste of this little unreleased shit right now. It's not mixed right now, but I'm telling you, just bear with me right now.
What's the name of it?
This to the top, right?
Okay.
PYSOO to the top.
Get vocal.
Featuring?
Yup. It's just me right now.
Just you right now. Okay, let's go.
Come on, here.
Yeah, say it with the song.
I got you.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Donnie, when you turn it on, turn your joint down like 2 clicks.
Bitch. Hey. PYSOO. Bitch. Go. And then. Bitch. Go. They be like PYSOO. I know you be spinning them blocks. I know you be dodging them cops. We gon' lurk up for the ops. Matter of fact, spin on they block. I'ma get back to the trap. Y'all niggas get money, that's cat. Smoking on dope in this threat. PYSOO Capone turned up to the max. I'm smacking her ass and I'm throwing up foes. She throw that shit back and I won't let it go. I run in your trap and this bitch get exposed. This bitch acting up, so this bitch gotta go. I roll a 3-5 and I smoke till it's gone. I feel like the mailman, I'm calm alone. You pouring up foes and I'm pouring up game. I go to the club and I'm up in the ring. I see all the envy, I see all the hate, so I throw up some commas all up in this case. Smoking this back right up to the face. Yeah, this shit got me cookie, yeah, this shit got me baked. 32 shots and I dump like I'm Blake. Then we gold up his body right up in the lake. High speed on the chase, doing the dance and I'm switching them lanes. Now I'm back in the trap and I'm selling this pack. If I catch me out, then I get on his ass. If I catch him on foot, then I'm beating his ass. All these figures on me, yeah, I'm up in my bag. The threes in this clip, hit his last like he lag. I don't hit with dummies, I heard it drop fast. I know where I'm from, I go out and I spaz. I hang out with killers, they get on your ass. Like PYSOO, I know you be spinning them blocks. I know you be dodging them cops. We gon' lurk up for the ops. Matter of fact, spinning they blocks. I'ma get back to the trap. Y'all niggas get money, that's cat. No foes, smoking on dope in his threats. PYSOO Capone turned up to the max. Getting his money from chasing his threats. Pull up to the trap and you see where I'm at. Taking up weight and I never look back. You see me pull up, I pull up in the scat. Saying 4 hollows, I blow your shit back. Don't be like your mans get turned to a pack. Get 2 shots and I feel like I'm Mac. And I come with that beam and that bitch be attacked. Man, pull up to the club, we have a fiesta. Smoking exotic, I think I might bless. When I'm leaving the club, I got my Beretta. Matter of fact, I'ma pull off in a Tesla. I'ma go cop me a Viper better. Chasing this money, I'm chasing this cheddar. This bitch keep on calling my phone, it's whatever. Nigga keep calling my phone, you can have her. Caltech gear with the drum and some gas. Little nigga, you ain't heard, I ain't never need backup. Drop so fast, you would thought I had a track. Hit his ass in his face, now niggas do back. The way I be moving, you wish you had it. Smoking exotic, that shit automatic. I'm airing this bitch and that shit automatic. I want all the smoke, so I see you in action. Like PYSOO, I know you be spinning them blocks. I know you be dodging them cops. Let's go. We gon' lurk up for the ops. Matter of fact, spinning them blocks. Let's go. I'ma get back to the tracks. Y'all niggas get money, that's cat. Smoking on dope in his threats. PYSOO Capone turned up to the max. I'm pouring, I pour up a pipe. This bitch broke up and that bitch my white. I'm rolling your blunt, I'm passing the sight. This bitch tryna fucking, I told the bitch bite. In a 2-door coupe and I'm high as a kite. I'm throwing up foes and I'm clutching this kite. Tryna run up on me and I'm taking your life. My wife get a rollie, I'm thinking I might. If you cool with the ice, you might lose your life. Ran off on the plug, then I took me a flight. Hold the Glock so much, I forgot how to fight. And this bitch got a beam, I can see you on sight. Back hole 23 and I'm feeling like Mike. This bitch really ass, so I really use Skype. This tech hole 30 and I think I really like. I really hang with the 7s, they don't play nice. Yeah, bitch. You already know how I'm coming when I step in the room. On phono, man, you can't even fuck with me. Home, bro. I'm really doing this shit for real. I really live this life. Go. They ain't like PYSOO, I know you be spending them blocks. I know you be dodging them cops. We gon' lurk up for the ops. Matter of fact, spinning they blocks. I'ma get back to the trap. Y'all niggas get money, that's cap. Smoking on dope in his threats. PYSOO Capone turned up to the max. Like PYSOO, I know you be spending them blocks. I know you be dodging them cops. We gon' lurk up for the ops. Matter of fact, spinning they block. I'ma get back to the trap. Y'all niggas get money, that's cap. Smoking on dope in his threats. PYSOO Capone turned up to the max.
That joint not even mixed yet.
I was just about to say that joint definitely sound good not to be mixed. It's definitely sounding crisp. The enthusiasm, the bars, I'm with it. Yeah.
Security in the back.
Yo.
Oh my God. I tried to get the better version, bro.
Nah.
One time, bro, I'm telling you, it was the perfect.
So we could be looking forward to that joint come the birthday bash and shit. So y'all gotta be looking forward. Y'all gotta be looking out for it. Look for the information on where the party and everything gonna be, where the bash gonna be. It's gonna be a movie basically. It's gonna be a movie.
It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a
What
whole
you want to
movie.
do next, PYSOO?
Show 'em. Matter of fact, real quick.
I got some music videos we can spin too. I got another. I got some joints from SAVv too.
What you mean?
Like, what y'all
Monster.
Play
Monster on your phone?
The one time I at least play Monster real quick.
Monster?
My boy,
Yeah,
14 Mafia.
Yeah. 14 Mafia, Monster.
Y'all gotta hear them.
You got it on your phone?
Messiah.
Alright, let's go.
I gotta hear my boy.
14 Mafia, let's go.
Look, I am the monster you all wanna see. Also the rapper you all wanna be. Most of y'all think that you're up there with me, but honestly, I'm never seeing defeat. Too many bodies and murdering beats. Mental my spaz, but so never tweet. Just so down bad, had nose they eat. And now I'm up next, and this shit is so sweet. Cause I am a beast. I am like God. I am the one that's gonna beat all the odds. I am the one holding cats at the eyes. And just how I expose all, it's all a facade. Cause I am a boss. I am up next. Step for the job and working for checks. But building my status by rapping the best. I'm claiming success. See, this my new flex in
I am the nigga who come in your dreams, who burns like claws when he rip through the seams. I am the killer most niggas can't see, but come Halloween, who they treat as the king for the Woo Kruger. I am the monster who practices the pressure and made him go out and recruit shooters. But to be lessons of those in my section, no, I'm not the sub and a new tutor. New artist, new problem. Rapper like Prentice, so easy just coming together, so I am the new goblin. Don't wanna be king of my city, they cards in the bucket and that is the truth bottom. I'm not as responsive as Benny, I'm silently killing these niggas if Wu honest. It's a mass murder in the black mass, dressed in all black, running track laps, running rap figures, standing independent, in it been a minute, but I really took over my craft, nigga. I've been flexing with a grin. Why? Cause I've been killing all past demons. I'm an illest villain of a vast sequence, and the present doing with the past dance. I'm monster, monster, 14 beat 'em monsters. Stepping on the system, killing victims, they imposters.
Hey, monster, monster, 14 beat 'em monsters. No, he step protected, shetty tucked up in the boxes. I hop about the bush and go like Chewbacca. Monster, knife swinging like a drag on a roster. Monster, 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 monster. Hey, hey, okay, now my whole team coming crazy, popping up black in the numerous shake. Tell me your daily, hit me lately. Yeah, all that sneaking shit not cool with me, not with no foolery. Said I drown up in the lake, now bitch, that's with my jewelry. See we goes, nigga, we know they bitch, you know they niggas be doing the most, and I feel like Jason up a Shetty, what I told, I pull up and go. Knock on his face and I pull out his throat. Pick up his body, get thrown in the boat. Step into the water, get turned to smoke. Motherfucking monster, 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 monster. I'm a motherfucking monster, 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 monster. Hey, hey.
It's a market scheme,
Yeah, that was fire. That was definitely fire. Thank you everybody who is watching right now, man. Yes, that was fire.
14 beat 'em monsters, come on.
That shit was dead ass on, like, yeah.
Isn't that joint my boy Daytona right there? You know what I'm saying? New level.
Yeah. Salud, salud.
Play it. Forget what he said. Play it.
That's way
what joint you want?
That's way too explicit. You got
what joint you want?
What?
You gotta play that shit.
Anybody watching? Watching my window. Make it look slow.
Hey, yo, Rain, turn that up.
We've been talking Glocky, spinning every sad fever.
The beat crazy, it's original beat.
You ain't got no right to tell me who I am. I'm not putting nothing like who
but it's not industry.
Yeah, I'm that little nigga with the fever.
Only because they like the playback, they muted or they're
that's good. I just been dealing with all this emotion. I'm trying to figure it out. And I got a genuine love for this music. I ain't stepping in it for clout. And I gotta show you what I've been pursuing. I took a different route. I was just getting her in the room. Yeah, we tripping on shrooms. Yeah, she put my dick in her mouth. Let's go. I told her keep sucking my soul away. Don't try to figure me out. You keep filling my head with the wrong thing. You like to see me feeling doubt. I've been leaning sideways on the couch. I need everything a big amount. Take my wrist and put it in the fountain. Take my bitch and put her in the mountain. Have her worship me like a god. Niggas be fucking all around the cloud. When you with me, time don't exist. We be fucking in this non-stop. I swear I love it when you ride. You get on top and call me dad. I mix some marijuana with the grabber. I know codeine and the grabber. I wanna put all my bitches in some powder. Take all my brothers for the drama. I treat my brothers, mothers like my mama. I feel like we all got the same problem. We need to come together just to solve them. I'm just a youngin' coming from the bottom. Our country is more inside them. They don't follow, I go without us. I've been preaching this for years, dawg. Now it's coming true. And this life ain't got no fears, y'all. I'm just walking through. I can't be bed all by my damn self. Don't think I need you. Bitch, don't tell me that you love me, baby. You would've seen it through. And I could fuck you all alone, of course. You should bring your friends. Take different flavors, different women, put them on the menu. If you drive me crazy, I'ma treat you like a rental. I write in my life on top of fucking instrumentals. I know it looks simple, but it fucks with my mental. I gave up a precious thing, and I don't get no refund. And there ain't no detour. Big difference from before. You meet me at the crossroad. You should leave your fear at home. Life could be so terrible. You know if you're aware, bro. This is modern slavery. We're controlled by weirdos. It feels like someone's watching me, watching through a window. I move slowly through reality. I creep in like tiptoes. It could be so hard. On a straight path like I'm pigeon-toed. Let's go. All these motherfuckers live their life the way they fucking told. This life a fucking game and I'ma crack it like Da Vinci Code. And bitch, I'm not no game, that's just a motherfucking let you know. If we ever fucking go, we never ever let it go. Let it go.
Fire, who this?
That's my boy, my boy be doing everything. Yo,
everything on the top. I swear to God, I'm ready.
Come through.
Yo,
what happened?
My boy, y'all gotta get in the stool with goddamn Daytona. When I tell you, my boy talented as hell, bro, but he just, I don't know.
Let the word speak for itself. Come on, bro.
Man.
Everything on the top. I swear to God, I'm ready. God, making me go at night, but I'm trying to be naked with you all night. I guess if it feels good, then it's right. So real good, dirty sprite. Having good sex, that's right. If everyone going left, I go right. These niggas ain't even putting up a fight. This is a Percocet type of night. I'm staying out of mind, out of sight. They only come around for the hype. Will anybody love you before you die? Will anybody love you before you die? Will anybody love you before you die? Will anybody love you till you die? We used to see each other all the time, but I also stopped by like you mine. You bring a +1 every time. I took a mushroom out of space, and I'm still not feeling my face. Clean it up with another good trace. Bitches love me and they don't know my name. Everybody different, but I treat them the same.
Come on. That was fiery. That was real. Hold on, y'all. I keep sharing this so it come back. Every time I share it, it come back on. Yeah. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Everybody who watching, whenever you get a chance to watch this, make sure y'all watch this, man. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, share, man. I'm proud of y'all boys. Y'all gotta keep going. Like, get excited about y'all shit. Just like I was. Hold on.
We owe that day, you know what I'm saying?
Cause this shit
We
ain't
gonna get
that
a
low.
tape going, bro. We gonna have that tape soon.
Just like I was.
It's
gonna be a tape, bro.
Why it sound so low? Why it sound so low?
By the end of summer,
I need a better mic. So I guess what it is I need a better mic. This mic mad low. And if I was just using that camera right there, mic, it'd be way louder than this. And this was not no cheap fucking mic. Yeah. So be up on y'all supplies. Make sure y'all pay for y'all supplies. Thank you. What up? 716. Yes. Hit us up. We add you to the live, man. Requesting, man. Chop it up with us.
Requesting, man.
Request, and I add y'all to the live,
You
man.
wanna talk to fans?
Yo, if y'all want to see the
talk to
podcast
fans,
and
bro,
all the music videos and see the background, what it really look like, go follow me on YouTube at Beautiful Productions. We live right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, and my website at the same damn time, man. But yo, y'all can chop in and add up. I appreciate the likes. Yo. Thank y'all for watching. I'm in the building with NF PYSOO, Donny SAVv, 14 Mafia. Y'all
and my boy Daytona in this joint too,
everybody in there, man. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all love, like, share.
If he stay with the Migos.
Yo,
he wanted to ask
I'm telling you, bro, they talk
I'm really impressed.
The Kid, Dax, and Jay Christian.
That was their label. Yeah.
What was this shit? That's like this.
Oh yeah.
Bunch of like young, talented.
It was like Rich Forever.
Oh yeah, Rich Forever. Yeah, like Rich Forever.
Excuse my language.
We like Rich Forever.
Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you love, like, share. I appreciate y'all. Please go follow me on YouTube at Beautiful Productions so you can watch my live podcast. We live right now. We playing music videos. We playing all type of shit that y'all can't really see because y'all on this app. But I appreciate y'all on this app. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, share. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, in the building with NF PYSOO, Donny SAVv, 14 gang. We just been in here chopping it up. So man, listen. Let's bring up some real world topics. I got mad shit, videos and shit. I usually play different topics and stuff. I don't know how into that y'all are, but man, let's just get into some of the world topics, right? So I mean, what are y'all up to date with? First of all, before I bring up what I'm about to talk about, what are y'all up to date with?
Let's just hear what you got to talk about.
What you got to talk about, then that's when we go in.
I'm pretty sure we're going to have something.
I ain't gonna lie, we be having conversations. We be talking about, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, so look. So we all know what happened with Buffalo, New York, man. Shout out Buffalo, New York, the top 10. We've been shouting them. We've been shouting them out all night. So y'all know they went to Texas and did the same fucking thing, right?
Milwaukee and everything too. They did it in Milwaukee.
They did it in Milwaukee too.
They did it in Milwaukee.
So look. I just found this video. The other day that said it's been 202 massacres this year alone. Y'all heard that?
We in 280s now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah, they got real crazy.
People keep thinking it on such a small scale, though. It's like you gotta look at the bigger picture.
Because they're not saying it. They're not putting it out there.
They ain't putting it out there.
There is definitely a network
everywhere. They only putting selective stuff. They control what you see.
But who? And you know what's fucked up, because it's like they have no intentions on making nothing happen. It's almost prevalent. You can see it. It's right in front of us. They don't intend on making nothing stop.
In our own
you gotta
neighborhoods.
think about it. They make too much money off us.
They want to desensitize people too.
You know what I'm saying? Opposing them. They make so much money.
Man.
They smart.
Yeah.
They go in there and insert a bug, make chaos, and then become in and be
This shit is crazy.
Yeah, go
With
ahead.
the protests, I used to pop up at I was at the protests for the tops too.
Yep.
But for the protests last year that were going on during COVID, I remember I watched that lady get hit by that car downtown. I got it on my live. The news did not hit me up. They put me on the news a couple times with some other people I was with, you know what I mean, for the real issues, but the news didn't hit me up for any footage of the things that we were talking about to, you know what I mean, actually.
They don't care.
It's the narrative they want to drive. They hit me up for the footage of that lady who got hit by that car. They want to sensationalize it and, like y'all said, produce fear.
Exactly, produce fear.
Because it makes money.
So look. And then
keeps people watching.
And when you think about it, that's why they further perpetuate the bullshit, to keep the money going, to keep the media going, to keep motherfuckers doing these rallies and protests. I was just saying that the other day. Ain't no praying and no singing getting ready to change nothing. We're gonna continuously see the same thing happen. Think about that lady who went up in that school and got her babies, and the cops with guns was standing outside and did nothing. But a lady drove 40 miles to that school and jumped the gate, went in the school, got her kids, and came out unharmed with her kids unharmed. But the cops was sitting outside for hours trying to fight the civilians, trying to fuck the civilians up. Did y'all see that?
No, I didn't even see that.
They was trying to beat the civilians up, and it's like they are like you.
They try to hide like shit like that. They try to hide that shit like to the point where it's like, you know, it's nowhere like something like us. Like we ain't see it. Like
yeah, exactly.
You know about it. They try to hide it like even when it's first out. Okay, the people who first see it basically they see it, but then after that they try to hide it. So it's like a lot of people that's catching on late a little bit more. Like you know what I'm saying?
So look, I was just talking about that too yesterday. So look, every time I try to make TikToks about Buffalo, New York, I make this whole long TikTok. I have all these sentiments and videos and pictures and shit and this shit. Go to load that shit just disappear. It don't never load nothing. So I remake it again, then I go to load it, and then it give me some bullshit message like, oh, you don't got enough room. How I don't got enough room to just post this shit? Yeah, right. But right after, shortly after I made the video, right, I made this bullshit video, and it's like the lady, it come on, and it's like men don't want slutty women, and then a chick come on, she was like, no, they want slutty men, and then she turned into like some dancing doll. Now I did a duet with that. Don't y'all know I dropped that shit and it did like 1100 views and all type of hearts and tags. After I tried to drop this shit about Buffalo and they wouldn't let me share. Look. Most of the time when I share shit, like if I'm in my pajamas and rollers in my hair, they'll let me post it. I don't got no videos of me me like gyrating, shaking my ass. I ain't doing none of the dances and shit, right? Like most people do to get on. I don't got none of that, right? But they will post all my ratchet shit with my hair on my rollers, my foot up on the table, just some crazy shit. If I'm fully dressed nice, and I'm talking some positive shit, they have every reason not to share that shit, not to promote that shit. But motherfuckers from other states and shit was going in about Buffalo. Like I told y'all earlier. You see all these motherfuckers making all these posts and shit, don't even live here. Here I am from Buffalo, New York. Can't even make a post because they take it down, they erase it, or they block me. I got 3 violations for trying to make videos about what happened. So that's the further, like the agenda.
You can watch this stuff happen in numerous industries too. Like the music industry does this. You know what I mean? There's a reason that like they popularize a certain sort of conversation and certain sort of topic, you know what I mean? And that's not against any artist who chooses to create music about their life, because that shit really affects people. But they popularize a certain sort of dynamic in which perpetuates a narrative to drive people against each other, for real. That's what the record labels want. That's how they make their money off of war.
What do y'all think we could do?
For real.
What do y'all think we could do as a people to kind of like, and y'all younger generation than me, I ain't gonna give away my age, I really don't care. I mean, but what do y'all think we could do? What kind of things do y'all think we could implement? Like, look.
Okay, so
as far as what though?
That's a fact.
I think I get what you're saying.
Hold on, let me explain.
Oh, sorry.
What do y'all think we could do to like make an imprint, make a change, to make the forward process from here on this, like right. I'm gonna give you a prime example. What can we do to make a real motherfucking difference so we can start letting motherfuckers know we ain't playing?
First, we gotta get our own shit.
I already said that. I said that. I just made a whole rant about that earlier.
We gotta get our own shit.
You talking about
can't keep trying to go through
this whole global issue, like with like.
I think she's just saying like
on top of the topic in general.
No, I mean us as a people, what's happening to us, as in relation to everything is, I'm talking about the way they slaughter us. I'm talking about the way they disregard us. We really, if y'all understand everything that's going on, we really collateral, so we really don't really mean nothing to the government. They really willing to fuck their own people up to reach their goal. So I mean, everything we're talking about, that's what my question relates to. Like, look, how can we take the power back? You get what I'm saying? What can we do? And that's what you said.
That's the first move, though. At least.
That would be the first move.
What you got? He said his. What you got?
It just sounded positive.
What you say?
Sounded positive.
And see, that's don't ever think that.
Yeah.
Yo, look up.
You gotta break from that curse too.
I feel like
just out of control.
Yeah.
Mental curses too.
Yeah, we gotta get up out of that. Yo, we stronger than we know. We stronger than we know. Like,
but we late though.
We not late. We right on time.
You gotta realize the government been planning this shit.
What is time?
Come on,
we right on time,
bro.
We right on
time.
An agreement.
What is
Time is
a
mutual understanding.
We don't got forever.
Yeah, but that the government created. Look, listen to this. That's the American government. The time they created.
This country is built on enslavement.
No, this country is built on what's
We are just now trying to plan to get some power back that they've been establishing since the beginning.
So why do you think it's hopeless?
Because we
can't.
First of all, we can't come together.
And that's what
listen, you know how we get woke and shit? How black people get woke and shit? And we try to like, see the spiritual side and love and shit. There's people out there, like, their woke is about destroying like percentages of the population. You understand what I'm saying? Like, not even just black people, just minorities. You feel me? Like the white dude said, even white people who agree with terms with us are disgrace to our country. Like, they're just we just kind of.
But why does that leave you hopeless?
Because we can't.
I'm ready.
Us as black people, we cannot.
I'm ready to take my shoes off and get my feet in.
I feel you. As black people, we can't even come together and be peaceful together. I was at the freaking drink. Joe Biden was in the presence, bro. And it was black people still arguing and beefing, right, in front of cops. When we're supposed to be there for each other and shit.
But that doesn't mean there's no change available. That don't mean that.
It takes a long time. I'm saying it took a long time for the government to be where they are right now. and it's gonna take a long time for us to
It took
ever
them
take
400
that
years,
back.
bro.
Literally.
It took them
So
600
do you
years.
think it's
600
gonna?
years. Listen.
So do you think it's gonna take us what 10 years?
No, but we gotta start from somewhere.
It's gonna take us.
Nigga, you might not be alive.
By that time, is the United States still gonna be running, or is it gonna be a one world?
But listen.
It
But
can be
look how far you went. But you left so much out of that. Look at everything that's going on. You know why? Because well, what's happening right now is these people are dying off.
I'm gonna say they falling off, bro.
But what are they doing?
Dying.
Okay, I just said it was 298 mass shootings. So what are they doing to us?
Oh,
and
not
only on that.
But that don't matter. We are not the minority. We are the majority.
We're the majority now, bro.
We are the majority. We always been the majority. We always been the majority.
But we don't
But my
think as
point is, what can we do?
If we don't think it's a majority, it don't matter though.
So you hopeless, and you say get all our own shit. What you say?
What I say is I kind of see both sides of where you're coming from. Because one, they have built it to where we are dependent on them, so they are source. So now when they are source for us, in order for us, we live in their world.
We got to start with our own.
We live in order for us.
They brainwashed us to think that that's all we could do.
No,
they did.
I ain't saying that that's all we do, but what I'm saying is, in order for us to be able to move forward and make a big change, we will have to cut them off from source. And what I'm saying is, that would take for all of us to come together. We will have to come together on a collective tone and say we are cutting you off from source.
And
like
that's
literally.
and when you say
work
us,
upon each other, and that's going to take a community. That's going to take numbers because it takes numbers to win these.
But when you say us, I really feel like because this is what I'm addressing. I'm talking about the wicked and the good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. It's deeper than just because look. It's gonna sound funny, but what they say, we don't die, we multiply. So for a long time, we've been feeling like the minority, but we are the majority, period. So the world is real shaky, so they try to make it seem. I mean, like when you say we hopeless, we not. We so close to glory.
I mean hopeless. I mean in the sense of the approach you guys are thinking.
Well, no, he said it right.
Because it's like you're thinking in physical manner.
You were saying
where we're stuck in a place where only God can pull us out, literally.
Exactly.
And we are.
So that's why
you guys are thinking like no.
You think it's, but you gotta pay attention to more than just that. Because if you was paying attention, you would know it's a war against the divine, right? So who is the divine, the good?
The first realistic step would be for black people to come together and stop.
But where we gonna come together?
Wait.
Right here,
and stop.
Right here.
And we need a place. We need our own.
And stop killing each other. And you know what that would take? A whole change in music. A whole change in idols. We don't have no.
We're not hopeless. Now you got something. Now you got something.
Name one real leader out here that's black. And I'm talking about that's good.
Come on.
I'm talking about mainstream.
We don't gotta worry about this. You said Kendrick, J. Cole.
LeBron is right. Everything. Every time LeBron be arguing, like
what does LeBron get into?
You said what?
What does LeBron get into?
He's an elite. Every time. Okay, but but he tried to use his platform at the same time to talk about the social,
Kendrick Lamar.
like social justice.
Okay,
Remember at one point he was like,
Daddy, go ahead. What you got, Daddy?
Remember in 2020 when the bubble happened, at one point it was literally almost every NBA player, and it started off with LeBron was literally protesting to not literally perform or anything like that.
Bro, he's an elite, bro.
What was going on?
Bro,
because
he told us so.
He's an elite. Exactly.
I mean, he sold his soul.
He showed us so too. I'm sorry.
He sold his soul. You think like you can't do good though, bro?
Yeah, sometimes you need to operate within the good.
And you should.
Good though, bro.
Actually, matter of fact,
I wouldn't put it as selling your soul. I would put it as sometimes you need to operate within the system to tear it apart.
Yo, look, because Tupac said that very day, right? Everybody got Tupac about how to Hold on, y'all, because we live. Hold on, we live. Let PYSOO go, and then go ahead, Donnie.
So everything we saying basically right now, Colin Kaepernick basically got kicked out of the league for that, literally, and is literally like, at the same time, he's still trying to support the same thing that that he first said
he was gonna do.
Exactly, but he's still, trying to get back in the league because at the same time, it's like, what was the point of y'all kicking him out the league? Y'all kicking him out the league basically because he's basically protesting, and not even protesting. He's basically saying, he's basically like
opening everybody's eyes on what's really going on. That's people that's not really paying attention.
But you know why I think it wasn't accepted so well with Colin is because we've been doing that. We've been doing that, and it didn't get us nowhere. And then it was just like they had to throw somebody on the fire for the firewood.
But that's the problem though. Like they just like it didn't go nowhere because of the simple fact. At the time that everything that was happening with the police and everything, like everybody was so focused on that. Like they weren't like seeing a picture. Everybody at that time, everybody wanted to riot. People, like all of our people were basically rioting. You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't getting a picture. They was, if anything, they was thinking about going in stores and like taking shit and everything like that. That's not the point of everything that we so-called processing on.
I agree.
If you got to riot, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Donnie.
All right.
Hold on, let Donnie go.
So I think the first step, like he said, is ownership.
Yeah.
Growing our own talents and abilities from the ground up, whatever they are. You know what I mean? Whether it be clothing brand, whether it be, you know what I mean, fashion, whether it be music. And that doesn't mean stick to one craft. That just means whatever your crafts are. Step 2, network within your own community, the people who you care about. You know what I mean? Money, what's that? As well as time. Money, what's that? You know what I mean? You can exchange work or art with each other for what? You know what I mean? And then if you need to make up the difference to live for the money, you know what I mean? Because the fans should be paying for it, but the music industry owns that. Exactly. I agree. Yeah, exactly. The barter system.
Go ahead, you got some more?
And then 3, you take your specific fan base or your community, and then you expand it. You move with your group of people locally outside of your community, and then you start bringing the same message of unity and caring and bartering and working with each other outside of your community. So it spreads a vibration and a frequency of overall unity throughout, you know, the state, the country.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
And then I'm gonna add, like I agree with everybody. I agree with you.
He just said
networking. I agree wholeheartedly, but
there's obviously more nuance to it. But those are like the.
I'm gonna add just a little steps, more to add the salt and pepper to it. So yeah, we wanna, and it's just like you said, we wanna stop the violence between each other. I don't know if you know it or not, but the violence has been dialing back amongst us. I mean, they only display what goes on between us. They don't necessarily display what goes on in other. Yeah, and that's how people die. But listen to what I'm saying. That's how they dying off. That's how they dying off so fast. People dying off so fast. They not telling us the truth. They keeping it covered up. And now they gotta put it out there. That's why they doing the Roe versus Wade. That's why they making sure little girls could be married off young. Then their partner could do whatever to them. They can't abort. And they brought Ukrainians over here to try and populate the earth again with what, you know, has always essentially been a minority. But the thing about it is, we not here for is it a black or white thing. We here for is it a good or bad thing. Because right now it's a war between the divine against the divine, and the divine is the good beings, and the fucked up people is the not divine, right? And so when you say it's gonna take God, the Most High, indefinitely, but it's whole other levels to this shit. I don't know if you pay attention to everything that's going on with the world, like all these spaceships and all these beings that been coming to this earth.
They got introduced to Congress too.
You know what the New World Order is?
The New World Order is the old. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of the wicked's world. Yeah. You understand? You gotta go deeper. I know you almost there. Keep going.
No, you don't know what I'm
talking about. But with what I was saying before, with even about expanding locally and outside of your community, I don't even mean necessarily traveling. You could do it like,
do you know what it is?
Expand outside. Yes, expand outside of your
unity, community,
culture. You know what I mean? You network with other people with different backgrounds than what you have.
What's your definition of it, bro?
Of what? Unity?
No, I'm not talking about government.
Are you talking about the
New World?
In which terms? The Illuminati or the government?
No, I'm talking about the realistic version, bro. The one world government, everybody coming to an agreement.
It's never gonna happen.
Oh my God.
The Tower of Babel.
Nah.
It's never gonna happen.
I want to say that.
You got
so what do you think like you said,
never gonna happen.
So like you said, the spaceships and the aliens. Why do you think those are real? Do you think like UFOs and stuff are real?
Do you think we came from Earth?
No, I'm asking a question.
Fuck yes. You think I came from? Listen, me personally, I came from the start. Me personally, I came from Orion's belt.
But you can't tell me the aliens. I can't. What is it?
We are the aliens.
No.
We are foreign to this planet. It's true. Look it up.
We are made from this planet.
No, we are not. That is lies.
The thing inside of us is foreign, but we.
That's lies. That's lies. It's lies. Look it up. It's lies. Listen, I was raised a certain way and I believed a certain thing, but listen, I don't have no religion no more. I'm spiritual. The Most High. The Most High.
I was about to say, you said
the Most High. The Most High. They like to say Yahweh, but that ain't it. That's not it. It's not it.
I did research on that.
Because it's disrespectful to call him by a name that's not his.
That's like saying.
So the Most High. I'm hold on. I'll be right back.
A whole tradition. That's disregarding a whole tradition.
You don't have to, but I ain't gonna lie, every religion was made up, so you could damn near just make your own religion. But I'm just saying.
It's not a religion.
You ever heard the flying?
Every tradition was made up. Every tradition was made. Everything was made. What do you mean? It's not made by God.
You know what a tradition is?
What is
something that you keep
sacred.
No, something that you keep sacred is a tradition.
Yeah, I'm not a Christian.
I'm not a Christian. We're not talking about Christianity. Everybody
wants to
look, but Yahweh is not. That's not Christianity.
Yeah, that's not Christianity.
Jesus is Christianity.
Yeah.
Right. So where does Yahweh come from? Where's the name Yahweh?
Yahweh comes
from Hebrew, bro. I just did the research on that, bro.
So look. So look. The only places I'm gonna tell you this. The only places you're gonna find the actual Bible. The only place you're gonna actually find like the real Bible, the real pictures of us, the real everything is in Jerusalem and India.
Jerusalem, everything in Jerusalem has been burnt down.
No, it hasn't.
Oh.
No, it hasn't.
Everything in Jerusalem has
been burnt down. The Vatican. They burned down the Vatican.
If you go to Jerusalem right now, no offense, bro, I love white people. I have a white brother. There's white men with beards that claim they're Jewish.
But they're not.
What are we? Exactly. So
we Hebrews. We Israelites.
We're the Jewish.
I mean, in a human form.
What is it now? What's that word?
Man, I'm gonna start y'all.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
I'm gonna start y'all.
They put it in your face. It's on your down.
Exactly. They put it in your face.
Yes, and trust me, I know. So many.
Come on, I want you to keep going. You almost there. But look. It say right here. I'm gonna show you this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's get on.
What's that?
Why I can't get live every time? Oh, look, did it go? It said go together has ended. Why?
What the hell?
Oh, damn.
Every time somebody try to get on, they end it. So look, all praises to the Most High, right? And I'm going to read the shortest part. This is the 48 laws of black empowerment, right?
It's black empowerment?
Hold on.
This is scripture, though?
They didn't want us praying to the Most High, so they replaced him with their likeness. The Most High is who we should be praying to, because it's a sin to pray to any other God that is not of our own, right? So it's hard to say.
Because
how do you address?
We don't know his name.
You don't know his name. You will never know his name, bro. Until you meet him, bro. Yeah, that's not what man needs to know. Bro.
You don't need to know that.
It's like a slave name.
Let's say, how do you summon things, bro? You have to know.
You pray and sing.
You have
to know.
So when you get in a situation and you go, please help me get out of this, and if you help me get out of this, I'll do this, and then you get out of that, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You understand? That's what I'm talking about.
How do you summon?
Yes, because words are spells. Yes.
No, you don't have to know the name. All you gotta do is close your eyes and say, help me. And then they show up and help me.
I'm not gonna lie, you don't have to cast spells. You don't have to speak to cast spells, though. You could just have that intuition and thought.
Manifestation.
Every time you
manifest it, bro.
I should have opened it up, America.
Bro, but I'm not
American
saying
the English language.
American beauty.
You look this up.
You're not listening to me, right?
But to me, I think that the Bible has been translated so many times.
Why are you going off the Bible?
That it's not reliable.
That's just his example.
Well, no. So what I'm saying, it's not reliable to me personally,
at all.
Right.
because it's been translated so many times.
Right.
Ooh.
So that's why you read everything. You read the book of Enoch.
I hear the stories. Listen. So I listen to the stories in different.
Life is what you make it, bro.
I listen to the stories in different perspectives.
You can make your own.
And I hear.
It's easy to just do it, bro.
There's consequence to everything. That's what humans don't want to accept.
I listen to different stories from different perspectives and hear the morals to them.
But go
and
ahead.
then I decipher myself. Because any words from the Bible you can use to mean anything
But
you
listen,
want.
everything in the Bible, not the way they have. I won't say everything in the Bible that they put in the Bible is wrong. It's just the way they manipulate it. But you can take anything from the Bible and go deeper. Go find an actual.
So I'm using. That's what I'm saying. You can use the Bible to justify any perspective.
Yeah, they try to, because they try to manipulate it like that.
They're differing perspective and points.
All you supposed to do, I'm gonna tell you, all y'all supposed to do with this life that y'all giving is everything you possibly can that's good. Everything else is bullshit, blasphemy, right? You supposed to, with this life that you giving, you supposed to do everything good that you can. You supposed to give back with the life that you create. Like, so when we get on, we supposed to make sure we give back. We supposed to come back to the community. We supposed to do all of that. We supposed to love our parents, all that shit. That honor thy husband and wife and father and shit. That shit is, all that shit is bullshit. Honor who honor you. For real, for real. Yo, look. And real talk. When you summon the Most High, you do it internally. Just like I was saying to him. When you get into any situation, you be like, if you help me out of here. But listen, can I finish? If you be like, if you help me out of here right now, I'll never do it again, right? And then they come get you that help. You probably do it again, but then you ask them one more time, and then you never do it again. So that help that comes when you ask them to help you, that's the Most High.
I just don't understand that concept. How you could say, you know what I'm saying? You really communicate with this being.
Language is man-made, bro.
They connect to us. He connected to us through our melanin.
How did they summon stuff before
our melanin.
How did they summon stuff
our
before language?
pineal gland.
How did they summon stuff before language?
Our melanin and our pineal gland.
Dance.
You don't
our chlorophyll. Well, only planets have it, but if you take chlorophyll, like I do, another level.
No, I don't believe we had a
Melanin and your pineal gland. You know, your pineal gland, your melanin, and your chlorophyll, but that you only get that at the plant. So the sun to the plant. So that's how. So look. You know what parthenogenesis is, right? So that's when a woman can get pregnant by the sun. I bet you don't believe that either.
I don't believe none of that.
But these are.
I'm gonna keep it that. I believe.
That's how you connect to the Most High.
It's like I respect your tradition or whatever.
It's not a tradition. My tradition was Christianity.
It's a sacred belief.
And I'm not a Christian.
It's a sacred belief. It's a sacred belief, though. And if you're true to it, you're gonna keep it and teach your kids. So it's a tradition. But that's what you believe. That's what you believe. You feel me? But
I do.
I
that feels better to me than
Christianity.
I
believe in, I really went for it and really communicated. You feel me? You gotta really have some type of.
So how do you communicate?
Have some type of hardcore.
Who do you communicate? Who do you speak to?
You say he don't exist. I don't even want to.
Who do you speak to?
You say he don't exist. I don't want to bring him up. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I just abandoned. Do you say black empowerment? We abandon what we know. Where's these new teachers and traditions? Where do these come from?
That's
TikTok,
not new.
Piece of TikTok and Facebook. Yes,
that's not new. This book is not new. This book older than you.
This is the first time. Maybe the last 5 years I've ever heard traditions where there's no consequence at the end. You feel me?
Who said there's no consequence? Where did we say that?
What is it then?
It's a consequence for the wicked.
But if it's not, no.
It's a consequence for the wicked. Not the divine.
What you're telling me is there's no consequence. I'm trying to tell you that's what you're telling me. Because how you say the man Yahweh don't exist though?
Who said that?
She said that's not her.
Wait, that's not her most high.
Yeah, now I'm gonna say.
She said it. That's not her most high.
Yo.
Let's talk about something else. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, that's not a fact, bro.
That's Daytona. I ain't gonna lie, Daytona. That's right.
But some people call God Allah.
That's a religion.
Yes, but I'm
that's
saying
a religion though.
The name doesn't matter at all. Refers to the same being.
Huh?
She don't have no religion.
All these
I don't have no religion.
So where do you go after that? Where do you go after that?
To the Most High.
They just call it
I probably reincarnate.
No consequence.
I reincarnate.
Right?
What do you mean?
I'm not lying.
Why am I going to hell? What did I do to go to hell?
No consequence. I didn't bring up hell.
Somebody scared the shit out of you. Somebody scared the shit out of you.
The consequence of what?
The consequence. What's the other consequence?
Right.
No consequence.
What's the other
If I
consequence?
ask you what's after death, and you tell me Reincarnation.
Let's talk about some more topics, y'all.
Just say that.
Who did?
How do you know what reincarnation
That doesn't necessarily mean that. How do you know that you choose what you come back as?
Thank you.
What?
Exactly.
Yo, punishment could be you come back as a dog or a cat, but you still come back.
What's the purpose of that? Now tell me what would be the
To
purpose
learn
of
a lesson.
that?
To experience life. You may come back as a
To learn
fucking
a lesson.
rock and learn what it's like to be a
Yo,
rock.
He said a fucking rock.
So I would.
We about to turn the upside down.
That's no life basically.
Why do you think a dog's a lower being?
Maybe that's a consequence then.
Why do you think that a dog's a lower being?
Every animal
Maybe that's
is
a
made to
consequence.
serve man, bro. This
No.
is she's nuts, man.
I don't necessarily agree.
I don't believe in that.
How do you believe in pieces and bits? How do you take pieces of religion, believe in it? Take another.
How you take pieces of religion and believe in
I
it?
don't know. That's false.
Because
That's
the
false.
first thing the Bible tells you is that it's
Why
a
you
sin
say
to
the Bible?
believe into the wrong
Why you
God.
keep saying the Bible?
Whatever book you read from,
You said
says
it's a sin
to
to believe in the
place
wrong God, but you said the Most High.
The Most High.
But there's no name. So if they're saying it's a sin to believe in the wrong God,
The highest being.
then how would you know it's the wrong God?
That's the highest being.
You understand what I'm saying?
The highest
It's all the
being.
same God.
You don't know exactly.
It's all the same God. We're all praying to the same God.
No. Let me ask you this: why did they call him Jesus?
Because
It's a different.
Because what?
It's a different prophet.
Because
They
the
have
book was
different stories of
taken.
the prophets.
it's
Because
book
there's
was
communication
taken.
in the books.
because our original
J didn't even exist.
Thank you. That's all.
What?
Now think
The
about
letter
that.
J didn't exist.
So his original name, Christianity 100 years ago, made 100 years ago, in a meeting, bro. They took a tradition and broke it into different religions. They took one. Why is every religion the same?
That's what I'm saying.
They're
Exactly. Yes. Wow.
To
They're
differentiate
not.
people.
No, that is kind of.
No, they're not.
They all have the same plot. They all have the same.
Yo, listen, only three religions only three religions condemn they women. Only 3 religions condemn people and tell them they can't live a life. Only 3 religions derive their commandments
That's
from.
not what it is, though. It's not about it condemning you. It's about us condemning
Boy,
ourselves.
have you read the Bible?
Yo,
The Bible says I can't get into heaven unless through childbirth. The Bible says I'm a Jezebel.
No, that's not that. Listen,
But the Bible, like I said, the Bible can be used to justify any
She said the
perspective.
Bible is used to condemn us. That's not what it's used for.
It's used to condemn
No, it's
me.
not. It's a tool. No. You feel condemned because it's. You feel me?
Because of the way that the Bible was used against
Because
you.
what is it?
Because
Yes.
it teaches you that
Yes.
it teaches
Yes, that's all it is.
Because of the way the people who
That's all it is.
implemented the message from the Bible.
But it's deeper than that. The Bible was 180 plus books. The Bible that we have now is 22
No, it's deeper
books,
than that. It's deeper than that. It's the person who is teaching you the Bible.
which was lies.
Yeah, whichever
'Cause they
priest
was
or
taught
whichever.
It's
But
a
every
human
priest
church
is
story.
human. Every priest, every reverend,
And
every
they liars.
deacon, they human.
They liars and they use
They
it.
can only tell the stories from their perspective as a human.
They
So
liars.
that's why I don't believe in. I'm not going to say I don't believe in the Bible because I believe in bits and pieces, which I know you don't agree with. But I believe in my relationship with God, internally and externally. I feel Him and I talk to Him.
That's it.
And people will label that as crazy
No.
because you talk to God. But I talk to God and I feel Him talk back to me.
I don't know His real name, so I call Him the Most High.
I don't know His name, God. That's just what I prefer to
That's
call
not the
Him.
lesson of it.
It's a
It's not
sin.
even. It's not in that. Cause
It's a sin.
Because obviously he winks at ignorance. You feel me? It's when you're consciously knowing something and you still go the other way. That's just a problem. You feel me?
That's
It's
why
not
I
about.
couldn't keep
It's
on
not
with that
about like you said.
Christianity
You don't know his name.
That
you
shit
feel
felt
me?
wrong.
It's a genuine thing. But when you know,
The more I
shit,
learned, the
and
more
people
I
are
like
presenting
it.
it to you, and you have the knowledge to take in and take heed, and you don't. That's when you are condemned. That's why she said that word. The Bible don't condemn you. It
Yes,
teaches
it
you
do.
how not to be condemned. You feel me?
Nope.
Because God, this world is not ran by God. People
in the
always
Bible,
people always go,
in the
this
Bible,
person, this person left me. Blame God. God tell you he don't run this world. The devil
Listen.
run the world. God watches
And
over.
why would he allow it?
God watches over.
He would send his only begotten.
God
He would
don't
send
run
his
the
only
world.
begotten son
The
to
devil
die
runs the
to
world.
protect
God
us
watches over
from
it.
killing.
Do God owe money? This is common sense. This is common sense, bro.
God killed everybody but the devil.
Is he nuts? The devil don't owe money? Who made money?
People do say money is the
Is
devil.
he nuts?
The devil.
Do you see what the pyramid on your dollar?
I know. It's
you see what?
No, but that's a lie. No.
Oh, you talking about you talking about the dollar and shit like that?
Your third eye.
Not the devil, the old money. Bro, your favorite rappers be telling you this, bro. I know you be like, oh damn, cause I do. And you can do the research on it, bro.
How they get their third eye? They pay for it.
Nah, I ain't saying I don't know.
You hear that? You hear that?
Say it weird good, bro. You said
They pay for it with blood.
telling us that
For their third eye, they pay for it with blood.
He understands.
I'm
They
saying
pay for their third eye with blood.
I'm saying like
They pay for their third eye with blood.
That's what I'm saying. Like say
In the industry, they pay for
I
their
don't
third
know.
eye with blood.
I haven't seen them.
That don't sound too far.
They do it on videos. They do it at concerts. They pay for their third eye with blood. I pay for my third eye with my skin.
Just say it. Video. Just say a lyric.
Come on, let's find some of
The
this.
video was about the world.
Let's play this music. What video?
Burn
by Juice WRLD.
Yo, did y'all see that? Yo, listen, y'all. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that shit no more. Let's leave that shit alone. Yo. Listen, and that's why I was like, I don't know if y'all want to go in because we can get deeper than that. Like I can show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. I researched everything. But did y'all know? Listen, did y'all know about the sinkhole they just found in China? Did y'all know that they went down in it?
I ain't hear. Explain that.
I believe in the earth. My thing is, with this whole life thing is I'm still learning. I'm discerning.
I'm learning every day.
I'm using discernment for certain.
Y'all believe what's told to you. Dig deeper.
Yes.
Dig deeper.
I've heard. So I have a concept for y'all.
You won't learn.
So I've heard this on a podcast before, right?
Let Johnny speak. What you say?
So you can buy land, right? How much do a state cost, y'all?
Cool shit. Like
a state?
Like a whole state?
Yeah, I mean, like people who used to be trading states. I mean, we bought Alaska, right?
Trillions.
How much do you think a country costs?
Damn.
Trillion.
You buy
It's not even the number.
Because we own Puerto Rico, right? So I mean, they're not technically a country because we own them. You know what I mean? Like, but okay. So how much?
Us.
No, but so how much? How much does the world cost?
Damn.
You said what?
How much does the world cost?
I feel like there's
Can
no
you
price.
buy the world?
No, there's no price.
Yes. You know who owns the world?
The Rothschilds.
No, y'all ain't gonna believe it.
The people who own the bank.
BlackRock. They own a share in every single thing there is. In fact, it's against the law.
You said BlackRock?
And they put a mother. Yeah, it's called. They call it BlackRock. I got a video about it too, and we could look all that shit up. So look, they own a percentage of every single thing. If we got a TV, these lights. And that's a monopoly. Y'all know that's against the law, right? But this company, like they try to make it seem like it's Rockefeller or what's the other one? Not Rockefeller, but the other one. It's not them.
Yeah.
It's fucking they call it BlackRock, right? And they own a share, not a share. They own like 12 to 50% of shares of every single thing there is. Every single thing. That's a monopoly. That's against the fucking law. Who you think is a part of that?
So they own a share of everything.
Everything.
So wait, okay, so get this.
Everything.
So that's so they own they would probably have a pretty good idea of how much the planet's worth specifically.
Because they own it.
And there's an asteroid out there that has a huge amount of the resources and minerals that we lack on Earth. That's worth 4.8 quadrillion.
Right, because it has that shit.
Right.
Like basically, it has that shit from like.
It
has that shit from
Wakanda. I don't even know what quadrillion
No, but it's a made-up number, right? Because of that, it's worth that much. They calculated it.
To be honest,
so is the Earth worth more than that, or is?
I feel like after a trillion, like it's a made-up
right?
number. Like I feel like
trillion.
After a trillion, like it's a made-up number.
People have trillions of dollars.
Y'all realize
That's what I'm saying.
This rock person, this black rock people, they own shares in every single thing there is.
Then you might as well say they got unlimited money basically at this point. Then
people are worth a certain amount when they're born.
It's basically no price. It's basically no price.
People are worth a certain amount when they're born.
Wait,
right?
that's what they sell?
When you get a birth
certificate, Social Security.
Your life contract, your birth certificate.
Your Social Security. The government's getting paid off you being born.
Yo, listen,
up until the day
I got
you
videos
die.
of people taking their
And
birth
they appreciate
certificate
your worth no matter how
and their
much
Social
money
Security
you're
number
making.
and going to plots of land
They plan
that's
to make money
registered
off
to their
every single
Social
person.
Security number, and the government done turned it into high-rise buildings and shit. But
Are
the
you
people,
serious?
yeah, it's out there. If y'all look it
Yo,
up,
see this
people
shit.
really taking their birth certificates. You gotta resend it, right? You resend it, take a couple of weeks, you get it back, and now you own your person, right? When you get this shit back. But here's the thing about it: you can't work a job because now you can't use your Social Security number. That's how they trick you. That's how they play you. Because if you resend it and now you own your birth certificate and you own your Social Security number, you can't get a regular job. You can't get a license. You can't do all the regular.
The government also subsidizes phone companies.
Everything.
The internet companies.
When you
cable.
resend your shit and they give it back to you, you can go and find whatever property they sold you for.
What do you think Obama
So we
phones
are
are?
collateral.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
You can go. I got videos of people going to the land.
They're in deals. They're in deals with the corporations.
They're not geniuses.
Pharmaceuticals
they
too.
wicked, and they worked with wicked beings that came
That's
down
why
here.
pharmaceuticals make us sick because they make more money off of us being sick. Same with the prison system. They make more money off of us getting
Yo,
taken
you know
and
they
going
was
to
gonna
prison.
they was gonna kill Tesla because he.
You think
yo,
they did?
They was, and I think they did.
Yes.
They threatened them before because
They did with the water car guy twice.
No,
and then they came to Buffalo and killed him.
Yo,
It's 3 of them
oh,
they killed.
Shit, they
3 of
did
them.
do that shit, didn't they?
Salter was the he invented the.
I remember
But you know
right
what he
hearing
did? He
about that
submitted
shit.
for a patent. That's why they came. If he never submitted for, and they came and killed him.
Oh shit.
Y'all think that shit?
See, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. We learn new shit, bro. They're like, it's new shit, bro. You getting there.
We've been resetting.
It's
it
new
gets crazy
shit you
because you got to
fucking
think
on.
about it. People are so conditioned. They are taught
Scared.
to think that shit is
Scared.
impossible or it's
Like we
it's
can't
fake.
do nothing.
Like, y'all sound
We
crazy.
can do anything.
But my thing is though,
we fucking animals.
to the people who
we beasts,
up
like
there
they said. We
and
animals.
really
They was not lying.
Yeah.
We animals, like they fucking said.
You gotta think about it. For real, y'all
animals.
lives don't matter to people who place these laws. Like to them, it's just a move on the.
They didn't even like they women.
You know what I'm saying?
They
But
treat
no,
their
for
women
real,
horribly.
That's just like a
Now they
move on the
women
checkerboard.
crying.
They playing the game. They got all this land, this space, these businesses. It's a game to them. To y'all, it trickle down and affect y'all in certain ways.
Yes.
Well, I'm not gonna say y'all because it affect me too.
We.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain stuff. So it's just like
Like you said, we feel like we ain't got no choice, but we do.
Do you think that the New World Order is going to be virtual?
It would cost $500 million.
You said the New World Order.
Okay,
Bro,
so it's going to lead to
I've been thinking about, bro. Wait, why you
wait till
why you think
wait till Elon Musk
and that's the thing. All that shit. When you think about that, they trying to show.
Wait till Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg need the metaverse and Neuralink.
Bro,
have you heard of Neuralink before?
What the
brain chip? And that metaverse. He's getting Twitter so he can own a social media company so he can interact with Mark. Mark's doing virtual reality. The brain chip mixed with virtual reality. Wait till they wake up. And also, world is life is indistinguishable from a simulation, an extremely advanced simulation. You don't know if we're in a simulation right now, so they could be working towards that.
We can never be helpless.
You know what I mean?
We animals, like they
But it could
said.
just be that technology is that.
We came from the stars. We were not born here, and nobody take no play and make
I
us.
swear to God, but Joe
It's a
Rogan
fucking
really
lie.
confirmed it because he really broke it down in a better way. Because at first, huh?
I got more topics so we can stop yelling at each other about that shit.
What's up?
I got some funny shit.
What's the next topic?
What's up? What's the next topic?
Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna play videos with it. Let's play some videos instead of me just getting all deep because I got funny shit. I got all type of shit that we could have talked about, but I just wanted to know what y'all think. It's nice to see y'all generation fuck with it too. Y'all got y'all eyes open. It's nice to see you got your eyes open too. Keep going. Keep going because you look. The key to going through this battle and this war is number one, having a good heart, and number two, knowing yourself and your origin and motherfuckers banding together. Good versus evil. This is not about your skin tone. This is about good versus evil, because these evil motherfuckers don't care about their own people. They don't care what color you is. If you ain't got no bread, if you can't buy a $25 million ticket to space, if you can't manipulate DNA, if you ain't a doctor, if you ain't willing to be swayed or take it up the butt, you ain't going. And that's real. Like, for real, you ain't going. So I'm really impressed to see that y'all. No, I really asked because I wanted to see where y'all was at. So that's definitely gonna show in y'all music, because y'all on the right level. You know what I mean? Elevation means paying attention. Elevation means paying attention. It means reading books. It means reading shit, and like not just on your phone, but really reading shit that put you in another place so you can see it like a book, like we used to do when we was little. Read a book and you can see the whole story in your head. Once you could do that, your words and your bars will be unlimited.
I never think y'all talking about.
When I was going to college, when I was in college and I was having to do all that work, my bars was crazy. I wish I could find my music. If I do, I'ma definitely let y'all hear my music from when I was in school, when I wasn't in school, after school, having kids and all that shit. All my music is different degrees, but that music had me saying words that you normally don't use, because school had me using words that I normally wouldn't, because I'm reading all these books and shit.
Exactly. So your vocabulary is exactly expanded basically to the point where
the dictionary,
that's why I want to travel too.
That's
because it'll broaden my perspective.
Then that's
from different areas and stuff.
That's you lyrical to the point,
slang, lingo, you know what I mean, locations, different cultures.
And you think about it, reading is universal too. Connect people on so many levels. Think about it, how many people read the same book or the same plot or the same article. Connect. But yeah, man, real talk. Like, yeah, I'm just happy to see that y'all on that level, because sometimes when I be talking to people and doing interviews, I be asking them, do y'all want to talk about things that's intellectual like that? They be like, oh no, we just gonna go on to the next. But I appreciate it, I respect it. So let's talk about this shit right here. Hold on.
There's different beliefs in this shit,
For real, supposed to be like
everywhere you go.
Well, that's how you grow and that's how you learn.
That's the flavors.
That's definitely how you learn.
Hey, Jojo, Joseph, you and Kamikaze need to call the landlords, because where the fuck they expect us to live?
Oh, this is the wrong one, but this is funny.
Hey, Jojo, Joseph, you and Kamikaze need to call the landlords, because where the fuck they expect us to live?
Oh, this is the wrong one, but this is funny.
That black nigga was funny, so I didn't know that.
I'm like, why we can't hear it? Because I turned the shit off.
Do the landlords have the same calculators? Middle of a goddamn pandemic and y'all want people sick and homeless. Lord, where does it end?
That's real life.
Lord, where? Hey, Jojo, Joseph, you and Kamikaze need to call the landlords, because where the fuck they expect us to live? The rent is not written the right way. Why are y'all charging people $1,500 for closets? You finish out a lease, they want to add $250 to the rent. Excuse me, Mr. Landlord, I'm going to need some more apartment. Add another piece of apartment. Hey, Jojo, Joseph, you and Kamikaze need to call the landlords, because where the fuck they expect us to live? The rent is not written the right way. Why are y'all charging people $1,500 for closets? You finish out a lease, they want to add $250 to the rent. Excuse me, Mr. Landlord, I'm going to need some more apartment. Add another piece of apartment to this apartment. You can't live nowhere in America and make $7.25, but America's still paying people $7.25. What math are y'all doing? Do the landlords have the same calculators? Middle of a goddamn pandemic and y'all want people sick and homeless. Lord, where does it end? Lord, where does it end?
hell no. You know what they was on.
He said he wanted white poor people, you know what I mean, to join with everybody because we're like they were persecuted too, not to the same extent. Obviously, everybody has their own struggle, but it's like come together because this is the real enemy.
But still, you know, the main thing is for us to really make a change. I think is for us to come together, get our own shit, boycott the government because we really don't need them. They got a lot of people thinking they need them. Like real talk, I lost my job because they was forcing vaccines. I refuse.
Facts. Come on.
I refuse. So they fired me. Too, I worked for that job for years. I worked through the pandemic. I ain't call off. I ain't take a furlough, and they fired my ass. But let me tell you, them firing me has been the best thing they could have done for me. Like this shit been like giving me time to really learn a lot, to really know a lot, because part of getting yourself prepared is knowing a lot mentally and spiritually and not being afraid. Do not be afraid. I'm so ready for whatever they think they about to sling on me or sling on us, and that's gonna be the end. I'm too ready. But yo, listen, let me tell you, us banding together, people, I'm talking about good versus evil. I don't give a fuck if you purple. I'm talking about good versus evil, because at the end of the day, they ain't gonna give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about their own. Like, yo, really and the wicked is the wicked. And if you know who the wicked is, man, if you know the whole plot, look at that thing just came inside of my cup, bitch.
You was a nurse?
I am a certified medical assistant.
I would say you worked in a hospital. My friend got fired too.
Yeah.
That's how I left too.
Yeah, nah.
For the vaccine?
Yeah, I was trying to force the vaccine. Like,
I'm scared.
But in the long run, that shit fucking killing you, bro.
Man, what? No, the job that I worked at Mercy, though, I wasn't a medical assistant there. I was a fucking chef there, and it paid me way more than I graduated with that degree. Listen, for real? Yo, I graduated with my degree and got right into the medical field, and I worked in there in about 3.5 years, and I only ended up making like $14.88. When I graduated, I was supposed to be coming out making like $16. They started me off at $12. When I started at Mercy Hospital, yes, when I started at $12. And I had to work for that, and I had a black charge nurse, and she hated my fucking guts. Once she found out I was older than what she thought I was and shit, and I ain't let her talk to me how she wanted, and it just got so bad. It was just so bad, and it's like that in the real work world for some people. It's a real fucked up situation. But anyway, I worked there for years or whatever, and I worked there as a medical assistant. But at Mercy Hospital, I was a chef for 7 years, and I ain't call off, none of that shit, man. As soon as they started talking about vaccines, they like, oh, you got this many days to get the vaccine. So they kept asking me, like, Jazz, you ain't get the vaccine. And it was like the whole joint, like, oh, I ain't getting it. And as the days dwindled down, everybody getting that shit.
Yo, my mama.
Excuse me, Donnie, and I don't mean to say this, but the skinhead, like, real fucked up white dude, I got into it with this white dude, like, yo, he couldn't even look at me after that. Like, he was one of them white people that secretly hate black people, but always like to be around me type of shit, and I hate that shit. If you fuck with me, fuck with me. If you don't. But anyway, he was like one of the last of the Mohicans and shit. I came in my last day of work, and everybody was telling me, coming up to me like, Kenny, and they was saying hello. They was like, Kenny got the shot, Jan. Kenny got the shot. And I was like, so they was like, only me and one other person didn't get the shot. Me and Gina, we didn't get the shot. They fired us on the spot. Damn. Sent us a letter like, yeah, since you ain't get the vaccination, your last day is December 4th. And then like a week later, they sent me another letter like, yo, we just sending you another letter to make sure you know that we fired you.
Damn.
Because,
what?
Yeah, they said I got both.
They sent an extra letter.
I say both.
A week later.
Yeah, I say both of them to say, yeah, we just want to make sure you know that you fired, and that if you hope to have a job, or like basically a real job and work in the healthcare industry and actually use your degree and shit, you got to get the vaccine.
Fuck out of here, bro. Yeah.
And when I say that shit made me cry, that shit, I cried for weeks. I couldn't even get out the bed. It took me and all my shit I got wiped out of my computer. Everything just seemed like it was going. My house caught on fire. My car got crashed into. Damn. You know, like the rims is in the back hallway. The speaker is. It just my life just went to shit. Like real talk. But now I'm back at it again.
Going up now.
Man, back at it again. Like yo, like real talk. So that when you say like I don't know the person, the being's name, so I just say the Most High. That's who brought me through it. That's who helped me keep my house from completely burning down. Cause the fire department ain't come. Y'all listen. They wanted my house to burn up.
Be right back.
Word. I had a 20-foot pool in the back. That's gone.
Yeah, I've been pissed.
Yeah, the house I was supposed to buy burned up.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, but here we are, man. Here we are.
Yeah, I was about to say, you weren't supposed to get them.
Hell yeah.
That's something bigger in store.
Man, but look. And when you say, I know that you believe that we could do something because look, we all in the same room in this piece. I was just talking yesterday about how when we go to like the rap battles, the fucking the rap battles, the rap joints, it's always peace, love, even though motherfuckers screaming in their face. Yo, right. Yeah, sure. It's growing. The love is growing. The love is growing. So don't
because
ever think
mutual understanding.
Yo, listen,
and that's what we need more of. Mutual understanding.
We love each other.
And
all of us been brainwashed.
Of it. It's all. It's a realization of like how hard it really is. Like,
understanding we all going through some shit. We all feel some type of indifference, no matter who we are. We all felt some type of way, but yo, I got more videos.
Everybody just want to be understood.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yo, look. Before we get into another joint, yo, tell everybody, Donnie, where we can find you at. Lean into the camera, man, because you way out of it. You way out of it. We still don't see you. Won't see you.
Okay, yo, it's Donny Sav. You can find me on all streaming platforms. 2 V's, you know, DONNY SAVv. All social media platforms except for like Twitter, that's at SavDonny. But other than that, Donny Sav on everything. My website, all that.
Dope.
Yeah.
I wish. I tried it. Come on, man.
Getting there soon.
Hey man, y'all can see me on motherfucking Instagram, No Favors PYSOO. You know, PYSOO. That's how you spell PYSOO. Just to let y'all know. On Facebook, same thing. No Favors PYSOO. You know. Other than that, I'm on all platforms, my music, you know. I'm about to quit SoundCloud, I ain't gonna lie. SoundCloud look like it's a dub for that.
You gotta keep doing it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, SoundCloud.
I stopped using them years ago.
I just feel like, I don't know, like.
People still use it, bro.
I use it to listen to my music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd be surprised.
Whatever you already had on there.
I'm gonna try to see, I'm gonna see what's up.
I should look on my SoundCloud to see if I got some music. I don't have anything. Oh my God, that'd be so fucking. I just want something. I got like, yeah, like everything. Like I got little pieces.
Something at least.
Oh, I got some new shit that I'ma drop, and I got some new shit that I did. Yo, I dropped this verse and shit. That shit got like 5.1K views. The last time I looked at that joint, so that shit is okay. But man, shout out who?
Yo, just to let y'all know too. Go shop with my motherfucking sister, man. Jada Closet Collection, right?
What is it?
Jada's Closet Collection.
Jada's Closet Collection.
Got a motherfucker.
And my boy Jimmy's Family Trappers too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta go motherfucking see them vendors, you know, see what's up with them.
Where can I find you?
Right.
Taylor Messiah on everything. TAYDA Messiah and 14 Mafia. You really just going 14 Mafia, the whole group on there.
Okay.
Shut yourself up, bro.
Daytona on SoundCloud, YouTube.
Yeah. I was waiting for some more.
Go ahead, say your social media, guys.
Snapchat, Spencer Ryan.
Straight.
And that's it, you know.
Yes, sir. Wody.
Cool in the back.
Young game.
You already know it's your boy Woo. You can find me on everything at Woo. That's WHOU. WHOU. Or you could just go on 14 Mafia. I'm right there on the bottom. It's that simple.
Yes, sir.
WHOU.
Yeah, kind of like who you.
Like, oh.
Find yourself.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I fuck with that.
I like that.
I fuck with that.
Well, I don't know. I got some more videos. Y'all want to play them or y'all want to No, matter of fact, Donnie, let's play your joint.
Shout out to Big Chop and Slick Hipster too.
Oh yeah, shout out to my boy
Baby Joker.
Shout out to my boy Rick. Y'all already know, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to the young
Baby
ladies.
Joker.
Shout out to Chip and Juice too. Yeah.
Shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to Divine. Shout out to Divine
and Divine.
Shout out to Sean Davis.
This job wouldn't have happened if it
Sean
weren't for Divine. Like
Sean Davis, you already know.
This job wouldn't have happened if it weren't for
Divine. It wouldn't be no 14.
Okay, shout out to Divine.
You ain't shout nobody, yo. You ain't gonna shout your mom out or nothing, bro?
Man, love you. Love you, moms.
It's definitely love to my mom. You already know.
Y'all trying to watch Rewind or Last Look?
Future.
You said what?
Donnie, Rewind or Last Look?
Go with which one you think? Rewind or Last Look?
Man, Rewind. Crazy, man.
Rewind.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
That Rewind.
Rewind,
Let's go. Make sure y'all love, like, share. 716 Uncut in the building. NF PYSOO. Donny SAVv, 14 Mafia in the back. You know. Dope night.
Hey yo.
Let's go.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey yo. Hey yo.
I feel like I got the town on my back. Sometimes that's a lot of weight on my shoulders. You know what I'm saying, dog? Word. If real don't recognize, I ain't got time for that. Don't hit me, you ain't my slime. I ain't got time for that. If you ain't talking about that grind, I ain't got time for that. Find out you been telling lies. Hold up, rewind it back. If real don't recognize, I ain't got time for that. Don't hit me, you ain't my slime. I ain't got time for that. If you ain't talking about that grind, I ain't got time for that. Find out you been telling lies. Hold up, rewind it back. Hold up, I'll find the facts. Smoke up, get my mind on track. Know what? Y'all kinda whack. Slowed up like I caught the slack. Roll up, maintain my focus. Pull up, lame staying bogus. They waiting on a moment. Can't stay me, I take notice. Play me like a day trombonist. Never my gang brought like folklifts. Turn you to a whistleblower coach shit. Watching 40 snitching hoes on broke shit. Locusts, eat up all the dopest. Promoting they a cokehead. They think I'm just hopeless, man. This just buffalo shit. Run this for my old clique. Run this for them old heads. Run this for them working moms. And run this for them soldiers. Don't know what I've been working on, and I've been pushing boulders. Stack it up, wait till it get colder. Back my city up, the weight is on my shoulders. This weight just getting older. Word. If real don't recognize, I ain't got time for that. Don't hit me, you ain't my slime. I ain't got time for that. If you ain't talking about that grind, I ain't got time for that. Find out you been telling lies. Hold up, rewind it back. If real don't recognize, I ain't got time for that. Don't hit me, you ain't my slime. I ain't got time for that. If you ain't talking about that grind, I ain't got time for that. Find out you been telling lies. Hold up, rewind it back, rewind it back, rewind it back. Hold up, rewind it back. Used to be all kinds of mad. Used to be, never was, never that. Usually I would cut back in class, loose leaf, #1 at the math. And they asked if he could ever pass. F that shit, still had a blast. Messed up shit just from my past. Shit got so bad we had to clash. Acted rash, still got some cash, and I never suffered succotash, and I only ever preferred to puff the gas. Some clothes burnt, got a fucking ash. Beats, back to back. Shout, homie Rizzy, come on G, where y'all at? We getting this shit litty. G-Rex shot this in our city. Already got the viddy in my vision. Call that premonition. Keep 'em hoping, wishing. Don't want smoke, no dissing. I just wrote this hit in about 2 hours before I went in. Hold up, rewind it back. Hold up, rewind it back. Hold up, rewind it back. If real don't recognize, I ain't got time for that. Don't hit me, you ain't my slime. I ain't got time for that. If you ain't talking about that grind, I ain't got time for that. Find out you been telling lies. Hold up, rewind it back. Rewind it back, rewind it back.
Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, share. You already know what that was. Donnie SAVv, man. Rewind that shit back. That was definitely fire. Shit in my phone cut off.
I ain't got time for that.
Man. We was in here really chopping it up a minute ago.
My phone not over there? Over like anywhere over there? Or I must have left it. I had to.
I joined the whipski, bro.
It gotta be either that or something.
My joint died.
Yeah, I'm about to say one or the other.
All right, well, my phone died, so I guess we just gonna.
You're gonna call Lila again?
Like,
yo, I gotta go get my stuff.
Damn, it was on the charger and it died too?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they was
talking too damn much.
They was tired of this.
They turned that
we
shit
just
off.
had the podcast talk, bro.
Yeah. Super duper. So what we doing? So on the 27th.
27th. Definitely dropping a couple videos. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get it done.
And he said he's speaking softly.
At least drop it. I'm at least dropping 2. I gotta at least drop 2 videos.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna drop an EP. Also.
We just trying to do a top like this.
So I'm looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that, and then after that, I don't know. We'll see. Everything else, I got mad stuff in store. It's just timing. Timing is key, basically, when it comes to that, basically.
So, all right. So we gonna close this out because it's about to be 1 o'clock. We gonna finish our night, but let me just ask y'all a couple of leaver outer questions.
All right,
leaving out questions. So look. If we was going on a trip, right, and you can only choose 3 CDs, we was going to like South Carolina or something, North Carolina, and you had to choose 3 CDs, what would they be?
The Level Up, Off Rip.
Okay.
Level Up. Y'all know y'all boys. Y'all know. I got it, bro. 14 Mafia, they tape is too hard, bro. Like, yo, when I say, bro, I be turned every time I listen to that shit. It's that.
Let's go.
And then, damn, Uzi don't really got like.
Gotta go with the XO
Eternal Take.
Eternal Take though, Jai, like.
Eternal Take was hard.
It was hard as hell, but it's like.
The album was sauced it up.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's more like that.
Love is Rage.
Like, if I gotta choose between 3 different CDs, like, so what is that? Love is Rage.
Love is Rage.
Yeah, Love is Rage too.
Uzi versus
Love is Rage. Yup. Okay, so
Love
it
is
got
Rage.
okay, yeah. It'd be,
So that's 3?
It'd be the 3 albums right there.
All right. So look, on the road trip, you got 3 people that's going with you for the freestyles in between. Who is gonna be?
Woo! I got 3 people going
on the trip with you with the 3 CDs, right? Right?
What, the 3 CDs?
And y'all get the freestyle in between. Who the 3 people?
Who the 3 people? Donnie.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna take Donnie.
Donnie can do it all though, so it's just like.
Let's go.
Thank you, bro. Tay and Wody, I know that.
That's 2, 3. That's 3.
That's 3. Tay and Wody. No. Yo, them motherfuckers right there. Oh my God.
All right, Donnie, your turn. We're going on a road trip. So obviously you already on the road trip.
My bad. If I was able to make a top 4, I'd take Divine too though.
So, but you could have said the 14 Mafia.
Okay, all right. Well, that 14
Mafia.
That
could count as one.
Okay,
I let that count as one. Okay, so you get one more. You get one more. Exactly. You get one more. Cause they won.
Oh, damn.
Come on, one more. Make it good.
If I gotta make it good, it's either, I ain't gonna lie. Sean Mop. That nigga Sean be going crazy too. I forgot. My boy Mop.
Brother, yeah.
Yo, Sean be going crazy.
All right, Sav. So you on the trip. You already got included on the trip, so you can't name his 3.
Okay.
Right? You gotta name your own 3 CDs.
He ain't gonna like them, like the ones that I'm playing.
Just bring them shit.
I already know. He always talk shit about the music I be playing.
Not always. I'll be like,
no, we got a lot of.
Well, you on the trip. You on the trip. You on the trip. So.
Acid Rap. Oh yeah, he already chose his joint. So okay, Acid Rap.
Yep. By who?
Chance the Rapper.
Okay.
Either Camp or Because the Internet by Childish Gambino.
Okay, Childish Gambino. Oh shit, keep going.
And then,
Yep, go on.
One more, bro.
I'm trying to think. Maybe Trippy album or Wolf by Tyler.
Trippy, I can respect.
By who?
Wolf by Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator.
I have yet to actually listen to a whole album by him. I might have to check him out.
I think it might be Trippy though. Actually, I ain't gonna cap.
Come on, it's one or the other. You only get 3.
It's Trippy. It's
Trippy.
Out of who?
All right, he included you, so y'all in the car. So who gotta? Who? Anybody?
I'm taking.
Okay.
Kanye West, College Dropout.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, it's a tough question.
That's a throwback.
Your 3 CDs you taking on the road trip.
You already on the road trip with them, so you can't pick none of the songs that they pick. None of the artists, none of the CDs. You got to pick different ones. So Kanye.
College Dropout. Damn near Drake. Nothing was the same.
Okay.
And
y'all about to have a lit ride.
And
that's my favorite Drake album.
Woo!
Yeah.
Damn near Kendrick album when he had, I think, Mad City or some shit like that.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City. Yep,
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Wait, I put 4 fingers. That's 3.
Yes, sir.
All right,
I'll be good on that road trip.
Next, yeah, that road trip good. And everybody get to spit their bars in between. Who that? One more.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Your 3.
What's your 3? And you can't pick none of the people that pick.
Daytona, you gotta go.
Juice WRLD.
Okay.
Yo, Juice WRLD, yo, you taking me there.
Which Juice WRLD?
Which one?
Good Riddance.
Oh, okay, yeah, you taking me there. You taking me there.
Okay. Then we go with J. Cole, the Forest Lawn joint.
Okay.
With the
2014.
I like that.
He had no features on that joint, right?
Yeah. Yes, double platinum. He was wildin'. Damn. The Weeknd, the one shit with Starboy.
Yo, you taking it there, bro, with the Weeknd, bro.
Nah, cause nobody else put no R&B on the joint.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's what I'm saying. You taking it there with
y'all gonna all be in the car like
no cap.
Rap my least favorite genre.
I feel you.
Rap my least favorite genre, bro.
Modern Michael Jackson.
I feel you, bro.
God damn.
I be listening to
I'm called Starboy.
Adele.
Okay.
Billie Eilish, she is nasty.
Yeah,
okay, I see you,
nasty.
Nah,
I fuck with her.
I see what you
I
want.
fucks with her. All right.
Who else?
You got your 3 or you good?
My son Wu gotta get on there. Huh?
Yep. You can't pick none of the people they picked because y'all on the same trip. Oh, but neither one of y'all told me who y'all would ride with.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say.
Y'all ain't tell me who y'all would ride with for the freestyle.
None of them did. I only did. No cap.
Yep. You ain't tell me who you would ride with for the freestyle.
Like so, we just talking about vocals.
I got you.
For like anybody.
For anybody.
And then like
anybody who gonna ride for the freestyle.
For a freestyle.
And then freestyle for you.
Nah, anybody who you would take on the trip.
Take the freestyle with you while you're on the trip.
Yeah.
In between the CDs and stuff.
You didn't do it either.
You can Chip, bro.
Chip?
I'm going based off of the craziest freestylers I really know.
Okay.
Chip DMA.
Okay.
And I'm not taking nobody that's famous already because it's no point.
Okay.
The Divine Rapper. I'm talking about freestyle.
You already used Divine, right?
Huh?
You used Divine? Oh no,
you
used
for
Divine.
I said she was
okay,
yeah.
I would probably have to bring Divine. Yeah, so Chip and Divine.
Okay.
Because they just the best freestylers I know.
And one more. You got one more. That's only them 2? Only
you
them
said
2?
2, right?
3.
3?
Oh.
3 would be crazy.
I don't know, y'all.
Bro, you got something.
Come on, pick somebody.
I want to hear somebody.
Who we going
that's
against?
up there that you were going.
Because the music selection so far is fire. And y'all all in the car together.
Basically.
Yeah.
Who you taking?
So y'all need a caravan and shit.
Yeah, basically.
You got a van
I was about to say, basically, definitely need a caravan or something like that.
Us 3 is just going to make one song. So it's just like.
Okay.
I'm just
Donnie, who you got? Yo 3.
My boy Chop.
Okay.
My boy Ricky, Slick Hipster.
Okay.
And then, honestly, I'm just going to go with like a well-known person. I'm going with Black Thought.
Black Thought?
Black Thought from The Roots. Yeah, he crazy with
What
it.
you know about the Roots?
What,
Young,
you ever seen him on
young
Funk Flex?
Strappin'?
That freestyle is insane. It's literally history, him on Funk Flex. He goes for like a solid like 14 minutes. And I'd be using that verse for practice, I swear to God. Well, I ain't about to get into that.
Wow.
He said, I'm about to pantomime. I made an element you can't combine. Words that you can't define. He really hopped on it.
Come on, who your three?
It's so many people I know though. That was just hard.
Come on.
Just throw them out. I say Kane Wave.
You got to.
Oh, Kane Wave fire, yeah.
Freestyle wise, it's gonna be trying from here. They're amazing at freestyle.
No, they don't gotta be amazing at freestyle. It's just somebody you would take to be on some freestyle with freestyle shit.
Just like a vibe and shit.
Yeah, it could be whoever you want. They freestyling on the ride though.
I definitely want to see. I want to see Conway.
That would be dead ass, bro.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
Conway be crazy for Benny, I think.
I like that.
Conway.
Tough, man. It's a tough question, man.
Come on.
I was just say them three guys.
That's like three people
Respect,
right there.
yeah, that's respect.
I mean,
that's three right there.
Okay. What you got for us?
First, what's your first?
The first
what's
one
your
is
3 CDs?
the three CDs you would take, and then the 3 people.
That's what you
So
3 C's would be crazy.
I do. Bryson Tiller.
Yay!
I was gonna say, yo, word.
That's a good comment
Bryson
there.
Tiller.
Nobody listens to Vision.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So it's another where y'all gonna be all, everybody gonna be in the caravan.
You gotta play the right one, man. Yeah. Unless you got some little vibes with you. Yeah, we got the vibes.
Y'all ain't got no vibes. Y'all vibing. That's y'all bringing some vibes.
Yeah, we got
Because you got 3 people to pick, so I guess he picking all the vibes.
Oh yeah, basically. Somebody should have said 10.
Yo. All right, come on. Now, what's your second album?
I probably gotta go with
Come on.
He not gonna pull another 5 one out.
He had 30 people go before him, but he still don't know.
It's a hard question. I was being touched. I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna throw Lil Baby.
Which one?
The 3 artists.
My turn.
I do like Lil Baby.
I'm gonna have to throw Lil Baby in there for the ride, and then
which one? The My Turn album?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the music or the
the My Turn album, Jay was
that shit was old. Y'all ain't gonna lie.
He went
that shit
cool on that shit, bro.
You ain't got you can't skip song.
But no song like.
And I don't even listen to Baby, but that shit.
That right there, bro. Like that.
You don't like Lil Baby?
But
you gotta ride with him, Missy. You picked yours, and I
He said he wrote.
That's when it's your turn to drive.
And this gonna sound like a hater. I think the Lil Baby overrated.
That's why Drake loved him so bad.
Yeah.
I love him.
I think that he's overrated.
I feel like he just subtle.
He said that he's a new flow though.
I don't think he do a lot of gimmicks and shit. I think he do just enough. Who your third person? I think he do just enough. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, that shit was so.
That was good. Them two was nice.
I think he got to where he is
bro,
fast.
What was that song they did with Moneybagg Yo on that shit, dude?
Man,
that
he
shit, yo,
bro.
He made that one line. He was like la la la. He was like la, yeah. He was like la 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 Carmelo or some shit like that. Words to the outs. I was like, oh my god.
Damn, my third one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Come on now.
I know.
Come on.
It's tough.
This shit a real test, my nigga.
It really be hard because I really don't be like, I ain't gonna lie, I be having like certain like songs from projects and shit that I be fucking with.
Just pieces
but like
and shit.
honestly, I be so worried about my music that I really don't be listening to people
Have
for
whole
projects no more.
albums, right?
Yeah, so I
Swear
just
to
be
God.
like, it be so crazy, but
Swear.
for real, I'm gonna say
I don't listen to whole albums, right?
just based off it, I'm
Right
gonna say
now.
Gunna.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Gunna.
You keep doing.
Y'all see what they going through?
Yeah, this over for them.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They done.
So.
We talking about
But that's
Thug,
okay.
Gunna. I'm talking about the.
Thug's the worst one.
I'm talking about the project where he had.
Thug has no chance.
Okay. I'm always kind of spin.
Oh, the green joints.
Yeah, that's good.
Not a miss.
Oh, no, you're talking about top off and all that. Top off.
Come on. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He got his own old pay.
He do?
Thug,
They had to pay that price before they came for real.
I like Gunna better than Lil Baby.
You do?
On the album, just how it is. Okay.
At the time that they both came out.
Either one of them?
No, I said I like Gunna better than I like Gunna Baby.
I like Lil Baby better than I like Gunna. I do
still
like
respect Lil
Gunna.
Baby. Like I like Close Friends, you know what I mean? That's my shit, but it's because he doing something different than what he normally
My
do.
turn was I thought was like impeccable.
Yeah, that shit was immaculate.
My turn
I
had
should
me
probably
like
just listen to that joint all the way through.
I was paid. I was crazy. It was lit. It was lit. I was traveling. It was the time that it dropped. It influenced so much that I was in.
That played a good role too. That played a big
role
part
because
too.
like during that time, it's during all my most like pivotal memories. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was outside. I'm traveling. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Miami. I'm in.
Yeah, that is a fact.
I
was everywhere. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm networking. I'm connecting. Like these are the songs that's like. My turn was crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? You had the whole world.
I'm gonna have to listen to the joint start to finish for real. The whole album.
Yeah, that you bring in for the cause you could freestyle in between.
Oh.
I already know the gang going. They already on the ride. Facts. He put everybody on the ride. He put all y'all on the ride.
Facts. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go with a Memphis artist. His name Bankroll Jizzle.
Oh,
bro, I know exactly. Oh my god.
Why?
Because bro, that's kind of like you know what I'm saying, giving off like my type of energy. Like you know what I'm saying, sir. But he really be snapping. Like he pull it from like thin air. Like you know what I'm saying. Like he be like this. And then my second option.
What you think about Lil Double O though too?
Huh?
What you think about Lil Double O?
We can get to
I don't know who none of these people is, y'all.
But yeah,
I'm on a wing in the
a Memphis artist. And then my second option would be my OG. His name Mark Lee.
Okay,
Mark Lee. Yeah, his name Mark Lee.
Shout out Mark Lee. Keep going, man. All right.
Music is life.
He really do got bars.
Music is life.
He really could, and it'd be crazy.
He
like,
underrated as fuck.
I'd be like, yo,
yeah.
And for real, his message is positive.
Yeah.
Always.
And stay tuned, actually, because we're going on a tour with Mark Lee, actually.
All right, let's go.
And not even.
Huh?
When y'all doing that? Not even just
like, actually, it's a flyer out for our pre-tour show, so you know what I'm saying. Y'all can get into that.
Not even just his music,
up on our page.
And his music is bomb too. But just Mark Lee as a person is just like a very genuine,
bro. He's the most
dope
genuine
ass
person
person.
I've ever met in my life.
Doing, I remember he did a back to school drive for the kids. That shit was raw. Invited me like that. Every time he has a show, he goes out like almost every time he has a show, he goes out of his way to like invite me to it, and he supports. You know what I mean? Like.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It takes unity, and I was just talking about that too. Shit, yo, look at all of us in the room. Figure every time we open up our Facebook, we share each other's shit. Even if we don't watch it or listen to it, but watch it and listen to it and share that shit. Think about it. If we share it, because really the way Facebook and shit changed up their algorithms, they dumb it down to who like your shit. So them the only people your shit dispersed to, unless you keep liking, and then everybody keep liking. So all your 10 people like my 10 people shit, your 10 people like my 10 people shit, and so on and so forth. But really just share it, man. Y'all a dope group. I appreciate you, Donny Tab. You already know I love you to pieces, man. You're an artist, NF PYSOO, and y'all was a surprise.
Yes,
and
I'm gonna bring Coil Raven
We definitely gotta set up some more shit, and always be. And I appreciate your intellect and your emotion and your passion for shit. That's real shit.
For real, bro.
Like for real. And
we had a really dope discourse. Even if people
we know how to do it.
Yo, look, and not only that too, but look. Just the vibe. The vibe was a check, if that's how they say it. The vibe was a check, and I appreciate y'all. And man, it blew by, but we do gotta end our night. And we could come back next time. For real, we be here 2-3 in the morning, don't even know it. And I got school tomorrow, so I need to go to sleep. And Yeah, I try to do a little bit of everything out here, man. And man, like, yo, listen, don't worry about it if you can't do it all at once. Do it a piece at a time, man. Stick to it. Stay with your group. Buy one thing at a time. Even if you only could get one thing every 2-3 months, get one thing. And eventually you'll have all that shit. If it break, cry about it, clean yourself up, and buy a new one. For real.
I hear what you're saying, but
yeah. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, share. We're gonna leave out playing the video though, and make sure y'all tell us where we can find y'all. Y'all wanna tell us where we can find y'all one more time?
OT Mafia, everything.
Donny SAVv, all social medias, all streaming services.
Let's go.
No favorites, PYSOO. Oh, I'm sorry. All social media, no cap. Check me anywhere.
Man.
NF PYSOO, you know, level up. Mixtape out right now. You know,
yep. 2 V's, hit the 2 V's.
Go look at that.
2 V's.
12 tracks. Gonna love that.
Yo, and it's your girl Beauty 716 Uncut. You already know what it is. Find me on all these platforms. 716 Uncut on Facebook or Jazzboy. 716-816 on Twitch. Fucking Beautiful Productions on YouTube. It's Beautiful Productions on Instagram. Beauty 716 Uncut on TikTok and Beauty 716 Uncut on Twitter. Make sure y'all love, like, share, and if y'all don't watch it today, watch it tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. And this last joint for the night is by Donny SAVv, and it's called Last Look. Who shot that joint for us, Donny? Shout that shit out. All right. Make sure y'all love, like, share. It's been a dope night, man. Love y'all. Make sure y'all love, like, share. 716 Uncut. And I'm about to eat a bowl of cereal and crash.
Swear to God.
Let's go. Wait, let's make the whole. That's what I did for trying to upload that program with.
I'm about to eat some sleep tonight. One last shot, last shot, last shot. One last look, then I'm on the road again. One last hook, then I gotta show again. One last look, then I'm on the road again. One last hook, then I gotta show again. One last shot, gotta make it count, word to God. One last drop out the house, time to plot. One last look, then I'm on the road again. One last hook, then I gotta show again. Like a book, I'ma make y'all notice it. One last look, and this flow about to go with it. One last look, cause how fast I be rushing shit. One last plunge, using cash for the cushioning. One last shove, cause I always stay pushing it. One last blunt, cause I always roll cush again. Final dash for the flag, last half, time don't last. I'ma pass, I can't crash, looking back at my past. Moving forward to the door, I'm sure soon closure will be forced. So the storm took the thunder, I was humble, I needed juice. Fuck a runner, now let's rumble, I leave the truth. Waiting for a come up, cause I stayed down. They try to run up, thought I'd lay down. See they been bugging, got a spray now. Hate fake thugging, will wear a name out. I see fake love, and it's been the wave now. I said fuck it, lock it down, like a safe house. I've been trying to paper chase how, when everybody wanna take style, when everybody wanna play the fool but not play their part. Sorry I went to school, I tried to play it smart. Sorry that I keep a tool, learn how to end it for a start. Sorry that I made some rules, I just tried to make my brother stars. Why the fuck am I so tired? It's crazy how you get someone your heart, use it to put them on a chart, eating a la carte. Then they turn right the fuck around and rip that shit apart like some shitty gift card. It's crazy how they love you till they don't, till the shit is all your own. Now they stupid all alone, looking to include some clones. It's crazy how much you thought you meant when you didn't. It's crazy how much you said what's up when you should've said good riddance. Should've said good riddance. Should've said good riddance. One last look, then I'm on the road again. One last hook, then I gotta show again. One last shot, gotta make it count, word to God. One last drop out the house, time to plot. One last look, then I'm on the road again. One last hook, then I gotta show again. Like a book, I'ma make y'all notice it. One last look, and this flow about to go with it. One last chance at them calling me the rapper. One more step, so I'm giving it my all. Crash land again, so I felt so scattered. One last rest, then it's really time to ball. No more hesitation, easy procrastinating. Wanna bless the nation, even one location. Ain't no vocation or occupation. A lot's hanging, patiently waiting, hating, debating if I already made it. Am I already paid yet? Not as much as I wanna be, not as much as a Dr. G, not as much as Monopoly, not as much as a prodigy that's prospering and popping G. And I'm calling right now that I gotta be. Got me hollering, I'm deceased, passing over past the leads. Police getting gassed up like soldiers, but really killing youngins with the heat. Now that I added that, I sound like a vulture. They been stunting what they saying about me. You act like this shit my falter. I got the passion for taking easy streets. I could smash on your bitch plus ultra. This tactic is making Donnie unique. Believe you me, the view you see. One last look, then I'm leaving free.